Well, what's going on, everyone? What's going on, everyone? Happy Sunday, Zombie Fan, Big Ups, Ross, Anthony, Foxware. How you guys are doing on a beautiful Sunday? Well, now afternoon. I was going to stream a little bit earlier today, but worked last night, and my body's like, "Oh no, you gotta take a little quick nap," which I did for like an hour or so, whatever. So I'm feeling a little refreshed, but you know how it is. So what's going to happen today is I'm going to stream until close to 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, I got to give me some sleep because I got to work tonight. Arthur, big ups. How you doing? How are you doing? So let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. I don't be too late in this one. So let's see. No. Not game capture, window capture. There we go. Perfect. Let's get into this.
Phil. I tell you how terrible he is as a content creator and a gamer and a person. I'm just gonna sit here and do a big expose on him right now. Wow, guys, it's been so long. I wanted to play this game for the longest time, and I'll finally get to. Why is there a cursor on the screen? Why is there a cursor on the screen?
I don't know, Phil. It's always been.
Shall we watch this animated cutscene before we begin? I don't know what this is because this wasn't in the original game, by the way. This might spoil the game, actually. Now that we're watching,
of course
this
it does.
Might totally spoil it. I'm not sure. These are all the cast members of the game, by the way. I guess I'll see if I can move that freaking cursor off the screen. I don't know why it's on there. Stupid.
That's a you problem,
Phil. I got
Phil.
a $1 tip from someone saying, "Do you prefer aqua or teal?"
I just realized he's got a bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? Shadow type of beer, whatever he is. He's got a stupid good goatee and all that stuff. He's got a bit of the 5 o'clock shadow.
I don't know what that means. Isn't there someone named Aqua Teal who's like a fucking troll on the internet or something? I don't.
She's not a detractor, Phil.
No, I don't care. But thanks for the $3 of tips.
If you didn't care, why would you bring her up?
Is it too loud, guys? You think the game's too loud? I'll lower it if you think it.
Big ups, Glitter. How you doing there?
It is. Come on now, out of bed with you. The audio is loud. Everyone's saying it's too loud. I'll lower it a little.
Sure you
will.
I'll
lower it a little bit. Can I? Okay. Can I change the graphics now? I don't think so. Oh shit. No, I guess not. No.
Dear God, how is it the game's audio is louder than you?
No, I can't. How would I get to the main menu to get out of the game if I wanted to? The controls are fine. Oh, look at that. What happened? Uh-oh.
You closed the blinds, okay?
I think the game just froze.
Game did not... Well, hold on. Let me see what he does.
I'm serious. The game just froze.
Well, you are playing at mini PC. Oh, some... Well, I cooked for them with some chicken teriyaki.
You're kidding me. I just started.
Not teriyaki, tandoori. I'm sorry, teriyaki. Excuse me.
Just started. So all I can do is this.
Phil, look at the game. You literally can move.
What does this do? Nothing. Look. Even this doesn't do anything. Look. Nothing works.
Phil, click on the game. Turn around.
You guys wanted me to play PC games, right? This is what you get. This is exactly what you're asking for.
Turn around, Phil.
On PC. I'm serious. So I can't do anything. Look. I can't even do.
You actually want this main PC anyways.
I can't do anything. Look, I can't move in this menu either. It's frozen. I can't get out of it.
Move the mouse. Pick up Wells. Hey, how you doing there? This is one. It's. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, no, he's got to turn the fuck around, Fox. Also, this is one of it's a gym of this is how you don't play. Exactly, Wells hanging. How you doing there? I know. Phil, click on the game.
Can't get out.
Click on the fucking game. Big up, Zombie Fan. How you doing, my man?
What the hell, dude?
Just get into the damn game, Philip.
Wow. Well, that was great. What a great first impression. Now, can I say something?
No, shut the fuck up and play the game.
No, really. Can I fucking say something?
No, really, you can shut the fuck up and play the game.
Over the years, everyone says to me,
Shut the fuck up and play the game. Nobody wants to hear about over the years.
Phil, why aren't you a PC gamer, Phil? Why don't you play games on PC? And I keep telling people, this is why I don't play games on PC. Because every time I try, there's a problem. It crashes, it messes up.
Bro, you play console games that locked up. Wow, he gets gifted this mini PC and looks up. That's not a surprise to this person who did this. This person's name is... Oh, obviously the Outsiders, excuse me. The Outsiders did this, but again, Phil, this is your problem. You got a mini PC, and the problem is you don't... Here's the thing. You don't try to check the PC to make sure it works before you start the goddamn game. Or before you start the stream. Exactly. It's not even funny at all. Exactly, Fox. When I played the original Resident Evil 3, I checked the button layout so I can learn this. Exactly, Anthony. Exactly. Hearts, big ups. How you doing there?
Inconsistent. There's problems with PC gaming. Oh, no, Phil. That's ridiculous. That is so... I booted the game. We didn't even play it for 5 minutes and the game crashed. Not even 5
and your point?
Minutes.
Your point?
Right? So... my point stands that this stuff doesn't work consistently, which is why I love being a console gamer. I wish to...
One sec, chat. 1 sec. 1 second. That there. Just doing a quick demonstration. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Civilization is a vulnerable thing, a whim of circumstance. At any time, the smallest flap of a butterfly's wings may set catastrophe in motion. Haran, an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind.
Hey, asshole, look at this. Look at this. What I could do. Little old game, no problem. Look at this, asshole. Game loading up just fine. Matter of fact, just so I can prove another point. I know the game's a little loud. I do apologize, chat, but I'm just doing a quick demonstration. Play this in the background.
There was a console version of this game. There is not. All right. So let's try again. If this keeps happening, can we even play the game? Right? I don't know. Okay. Let's try again.
Hey, dickhead, I can still watch you play the thing at the same time. Look at this.
By the way, thank you to Is It Coolish to the super chat. He says, I love PC gaming, but
Hold
I
on,
have to
chat.
say, at least with consoles, everything...
Shut the fuck up. Look at this, Phil. Look at this, Phil. I can move around, doing just fine. Move around, do this, do that, whatever. Look at that, you son of a stupid bitch. Move out. Okay, we'll go a little further. We'll go a little bit further. Let me attack something. Give me a sec, chat. Let me attack something. Look at that, Phil. The game is looking fine. Oops, not that thing. That's okay. Still works in my favor. Okay, one last thing, Phil, and we'll get back to you in a second. Oh, look at this. Look at this, Phil. Look at that. Game working just fine. So what's your issue, motherfucker? Look at that, Phil. Look at that. Look at that. My game works just fine. So what's your fucking issue? Or excuse me, what is your fucking excuse? Like, you sit there and tell us that, oh, well, it doesn't work, PC doesn't work. Are you sure about that, motherfucker? Work fine just for me. And again, I just want to demonstrate that, Chad. Again, to prove a point that this idiot is so fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. Like, you saw how easy that was. Like, easy. All you had to do is just load it and see what's going on. Boom, you can play the game just fine. And yet this asshole right over here can't see even do that.
Just works. Exactly right. You're exactly right. With consoles, you're pretty much it's always going to work. You're not going to have stuff going wrong.
No. Hold on. Actually, am I? Oh, yeah, right here. Hold on. Let me see. Where is it? Explain it to the 360 had the 3 ring of death. Explain it to the PlayStation 3 that literally died out. Explain it to the other consoles. Guess what? Machinery does fail, Phil. Okay?
Early. With this stuff, it's like hit or miss. It's so hit or miss. You never know if it's going to work or not, you know?
It's going to work just fine, Phil. You just have to look into it.
Boom, 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 boom. You did it! 6 experience and 3 TP. And I also found 36 kill. I love finding TP. It's good because then when you have to wipe your butthole, you have enough of it. See?
Of course, he's got to make stupid bathroom jokes.
See what I did there? Uh-oh, look at this. Uh-oh.
Oh, look, Phil's making that joke about poop and dick humor.
He goes to Magnolia Cathedral
Which you are, Phil.
every day to pray. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh,
oh,
really?
really?
That was kind of a waste. That was kind of a big waste of TP right there. Bonk. Come out. Love this music. What do you guys think? No one's talking to me. If you guys tag me in the chat, we can talk, but no one's tagging me.
Why would I even talk to you anyways?
What do you guys think so far? I love
What I think? You're the biggest asshole right now on YouTube. Well, second biggest asshole. Biggest asshole right now is the cording.
the game. I'm loving the music. No one is talking. The chat is completely dead as if no one is here, as if I'm talking to myself.
Well, that's a you problem.
The truce in.
Phil, since what do you think?
10
Exactly,
gold. Let's
Anthony.
do it. Let's sleep for 10 gold.
PlayStation Network hack. True.
Guys, we had 100 likes. You didn't say anything?
Oops.
Why didn't you...
Think that's Greedy Piggy. Why is that his jokes is always involves ass, butts, and I don't know. Greedy Piggy, that's the question of the century. I do not know why. I understand sometimes making a fart joke here and there, but he does this daily and it just makes it cringe and disgusting.
Tell me we're at 100 likes.
Shut up, Phil. No, well saying you're fine.
How preposterous. All right, let's
Also, I'm gonna let this play out, chat. Be right back.
do it. Let's do a silly bubble blow for the launch night, premiere night of Chrono Trigger here in 2023. You guys should have said something. I don't know why you guys didn't say anything. All right, thank you. Let's do it. Ready? Thank you for the engagement tonight on the stream, everybody. There we go. Lots of bubbles. Support children's entertainers. A verdict has been reached. Oh, I'm being told to check my tips. Okay, hold on. I'll refresh. I'm being told to check my tips. I will. Let me refresh here. Whoa, okay. Hold on a second here, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see here. I received apparently a $100 tip from someone who's saying they watched as the Dark One Soul days and they quit streaming. They've now pursued a military career. They actually reached Diamond with Jury. And they said, please take care of Jasper. Indeed, I will. All right. Thank you. Whoa, look, a giant whale. I will. Jasper is, trust me, Jasper is perfectly fine. I don't know why you're concerned. Maybe you're listening to the wrong people. Jasper is perfectly healthy and fine. He's got nothing wrong with him whatsoever. He's great, actually. A little bit of allergies like us. We all have allergies in the house, but that's it. So I don't know why you're so concerned about Jasper. He's fine. Seriously, he's no problems. So thank you very much for a very massive...
Because asshole, yeah, I'm back. Asshole, you wanna know why people are saying that about Jasper? Because guess what? When you got that stupid fight stick, guess where that money went to? To that fight stick. You didn't get Jasper's blood. Because that's what, excuse me, Jasper's blood work. You didn't get that. So that's why people are asking this question, you idiot.
$100 tip. Thank you so much.
And again, very dented to send him money. You get the same response for free.
It's sad because it sounds like this person's concerned for Jasper when there's nothing wrong.
Need a scat, man. I'm gonna add that eventually, Anthony. Even his insults of all butt stuff. I know, not Fox. Agree, Piggy. I know. Shut the fuck up, y'all. Right until twice. Not a children's entertainment. Gee, my chat just woke up and choose violence instead, and I love it. Also, hold up. Want to rescue cat just from the household? I know. I'd rather talk to Aisha Mother. Oh, even Brosa. That's very true, Anthony. I'd rather talk to them too than this idiot. Jasper can live with me instead. Listen, anybody can save Jasper, the better. That's better.
It sounds to me like, you're listening to the wrong people if you think there's something wrong with Jasper. He's been in here 2 days in a row. He was on here in a podcast earlier today.
Asshole. Oh, asshole. Because again, you know what you're forgetting? When you decide you want to get that fight stick, you set it over Jasper's blood work. That's the reason why people ask for Jasper, because they know you're not taking proper care for him.
He'll be fine. He's great.
We need to do it, zombie fan. Let's call him in to get Jasper out of that crazy hellhole.
So thank you so very much. An anonymous tipper. $100 tip tonight.
Which nobody gives a fuck about.
And that's going to get us up to 116 bucks in tips. Now, we're at the end of the stream, guys. So there's just no time for a poll or anything. We're basically going to finish this little plot line I'm doing right now, and that's the end of the stream.
Really, Phil? Really? What did you do this whole time that you went ahead this early? What were you doing this whole time to end it this early?
Okay. So, you are my bitch. Thank you for the free money, dummy. And you can lick my balls.
Oh, I can shoot your balls off. Which way you want to have it? Solid snake.
So thank you. And I'm just going to toss a hat on quickly. What hat should I wear for Chrono Trigger? Shit.
Pick one. I don't care.
What hat is Chrono Triggery? I don't think I have a Chrono Triggery hat.
Pick a hat. I don't give a damn.
Right? Maybe. Hold on.
Oh, dear God. You know what? We'll make it up to 1.5 because he's taking too long. Well, no, that's the quality. Excuse me, chat. Not that one. 1.5. 1.25. Excuse me.
Since earlier we were in medieval times, I'll wear the medieval hat. There you go.
So now you look like a jackass once again.
Medieval times earlier tonight. We're already out of those times, but we were there earlier, so there you go. All right. Thank
You wouldn't even survive in those times anyways.
you so much for a whopping $100 incredibly generous tip. I really, really appreciate that. Whoever that was, it was anonymous. So, and again, don't worry. Jasper's perfectly healthy and fine. If you've heard something to the contrary...
Are you sure if didn't Phil wear a cowboy hat a long time ago? He probably did.
From a bunch of idiots who've been trolling, you're hearing nonsense from them as usual. So, thank you. Okay.
Thank you
Listen to
for,
this
you know,
as we
confirming
continue
this.
to play it over the month of August for my anniversary celebration, all right? So great. And again, if you're watching this on demand on YouTube, please like the videos and leave comments if you're enjoying.
No, oh shit. No,
playthrough.
I'm gonna give it a dislike, Phil. I'm not gonna give you like anything. How about that?
What do you think? What do you think of this version? What do you think? Did you ever play this game before? Did you like it? Did you ever want to see it? Are you
Big
happy
ups,
that I'm
Lewis. How
playing it?
you doing
What
there?
do you think? I want to hear your feedback. I want to hear your personal stories about Chrono Trigger and what you think, because this is personally one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Okay? Thank you all. Until next time, in a few days' time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.
Eat a dick.
Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to Chrono Trigger. This is only my second session of the game. Until next time, in a few days.
Level 6 and P18. So he's still early in the game. Only spent what? Is that a minute? Not a minute. Well, whatever. This is small. This is a small amount of time in the game.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to Chrono Trigger. This is only my second session of the game. Critical hit. Very nice. Breakdown. You got it. Woo! Tough one. Tough one. They need some strategy there. No exaggeration. I used more strategy in this boss fight than I used in any fight ever in the entirety of...
From the low bro, with this say you don't play Final Fantasy, whichever one that is. I play. He already dies in some of the earliest, easiest boss fights, so clearly not enough strategy was used. No surprising, because Phil likes to bum rush everything.
Final Fantasy 16. I'm not kidding you. I had to use strategy there. I had to attack each little one first, heal up, then attack the big one, stop attacking when the little ones came back. Literally, 100% had to use strategy and use my brains. Didn't have to do that once in Final Fantasy 16.
Or you could easily just level up and overpower the whole thing.
Pathetic.
Literally grind offline. Or off stream.
Pathetic game. Okay. No,
Pathetic game, but you're playing it.
Jay, tomorrow I'll be using Honda and trying to get ranks in Honda in Street Fighter 6.
Spoiler, he doesn't get the too many ranks. He gets his ass whooped once again.
Oh, shit. Eek, outsiders. Better report to Crawley. Crawl. Nice music. Do, 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 do. Speaking of which, guys, if you're enjoying tonight's chill stream of Chrono Trigger, please give it a like. We're at 48 and climbing with over 200 viewers.
Likes. Please give me likes so I can blow bubbles.
It'd be great if we hit 100 likes tonight. Uh-oh, look. Critical hit. Very big game. Correct. A, B, and YY. Again, guys, if you're here chilling with me tonight, if you do me a salad and like the stream, if you're having a good time, please do 30 likes till a bubble blow and the engagement.
Phil strategy is spam healing and brute force everything. That is very true, Hofter.
I'm looking for on the stream. Outside of that, any kind of a contribution would be greatly appreciated, whether it be a super chat or a membership or a YouTube membership to help out our community who likes JRPGs, or a tip. Let's see what we can find. All right, guys. Great stream of Chrono Trigger. Great progress tonight. I want to say again, thanks to everyone who's chilling with me for this playthrough, and for anyone
Well,
here
I
tonight who
proceed
can
to
support
whoop
it.
his butt.
As you can see, guys, not a lot of
Ooh!
support. You're sitting here complaining and saying, hey, at least the other streamers
Thank
are
you
doing
very
it.
much.
Great.
Well,
They're
Hank,
balancing out.
that's
It's not
perfect.
Like, oh,
That
what a
is
horrible day or anything.
perfect.
But, you know, if you are enjoying this playthrough, please consider supporting it in the future. If you're watching this on demand,
No, never supporting this anyway, Phil. Other than I'll support a detractor by watching. Simple as that.
YouTube, please, if you could like the videos, leave comments, let me know what you think of Chrono Trigger, and
Chrono Trigger's fine. You playing it is hell.
also consider maybe like a super thanks on the video or something like that. Because
Nope.
right now, yeah, playthrough's fun. It's great for my anniversary. It is my 15-year anniversary as a YouTuber, which is the reason why I wanted to play
Nobody gives a shit about that.
this. But yeah, it is the least important thing I'm doing right now. All right, everyone, thank you, and I'll see you in a couple days for more Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Begger.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Chrono Trigger time.
Yes, Chrono Begger time. Beg, Phil. Beg.
Was it a gin bottle? Get it? A gin bottle? Available to do. I don't remember if there's anything available to do here right now. But in the meantime, I just received a $5 tip.
A $5 tip.
Someone says XQC is being accused of stealing people's content on his reacts. He literally watches it for an hour and eats food without commentary. What are your thoughts? You've heard me talk about this before. If you're gonna do a react,
No, we
you
haven't.
have to have
No, we haven't, Phil. No, we haven't. Go ahead and say what you want to say. Now, since he's no longer playing Street Fighter 6, I could actually go back into my evil skill level. Chrono Trigger is fun, with display playing is boring. No, very true, Anthony. It is.
into it that's intelligent, that makes it a transformative work. You can't just watch back someone's content with nothing. That's ridiculous. So I completely agree with people who are criticizing him. That's bullshit, and he shouldn't be allowed to do it, and no one should condone him doing it. You're stealing other people's content. You know? Add something to it. Do commentary, do criticism, transform it in some way. DSP is a fucking base.
Yeah, he
Don't
is.
be a lazy,
He
a
is.
lazy ass. Like I said, what happens on a day when a content creator doesn't want to make content?
Starting
They
at
do a
tomorrow,
reaction and they
Louis.
sit there doing nothing and they get paid for it. Because people are dumb as shit and they pay them for nothing. So don't do that. Alright? Sounds like A lot like me. Read.
Me, read.
And now my eye is reacting in a bad way because I touched it. And it's burning profusely. It's really hurt.
Hold up.
A lot like me. Read.
Yeah, you're making it up, Phil. Nice try.
Okay.
You want
Now
attention,
my eye
Phil.
is
Nice
reacting in a
try.
bad way because I touched it. And it's burning profusely. It really hurts.
Man, some profusely. It really hurts. You're fine, Phil. You just want attention.
Very nice. Oh, eyes burning now.
Hey, Tommy!
All right.
Your eyes
I
are
won't
fine,
stop burning.
Phil.
Not good.
Your eyes are fine, Phil.
I read it, but it didn't really explain. How do you read documents? Ah, I got fucking eyes burning now. How do you read documents?
Your eyes are not burning. They're fine.
Damn if I know, but I touched my left eye, now it burns.
Your eye is
Should've touched
fine,
it.
Phil. See how fine he is?
Arkham says, where do you think I would be now if I started a podcast back in the day when I started on YouTube and I started live streaming? Back in the day, when I started doing direct capture and live streaming, oh, I just learned a new move. Did you read that?
Nobody cares.
Robo Tackle, charge and attack an enemy, 4 MP, but I bet it's his better move. I bet it's better than his others, right?
On stream,
Back in the day, if
I'm
I'd been interactive on my streams rather than ignoring my audience, if I had adopted a podcast, if I had done all these things to be kind of innovative, I think things would have been a lot better for me. I think the problem was that for me, I was being...
Funny how now do you speak and admit it now? Wait, funny how now do you speak and admit it now? So what about the things people ask you to change or do differently now? Are we just going to repeat the cycle again in 5 years? More likely, yes.
very stubborn about improving or changing anything. I just wanted to stay the same guy, sitting around playing video games with that kind of commentary, and didn't really evolve or change. By the time that I evolved and changed,
Also,
everyone
just
else
realized,
passed me
chat, this is when he had this so-called member goals before he put that away.
by. You know what I mean?
Oh, he definitely needs to wash his hands off there.
Now, I can admit that today. Back in the day, I was stubborn. I didn't want to say anything. Like, oh, well, if I'm the successful YouTuber, then my shit doesn't stink, and obviously I'm doing things right. It's like, yeah, but I should have listened. I should have evolved with the times, and I didn't. And,
Of course you did.
it is what it is. Listen, I like doing the stuff that I'm doing now. So I'm happy that I'm doing it now, but I don't think that, there's not much I can do about the level I'm at right now. You know what I mean? Okay. Do I think alternative universe Phil would have been happy? It's a good question. If I had changed things up in the past, would I be where I am today? Would I be living here? Would I have met my wife? Would I have such a happy life right now? I honestly don't know. Maybe I would be more popular and filthy rich and
Exactly, Great Piggy. Still do this very day.
big on YouTube, but maybe I'd actually be a miserable, depressed, drunken
Whoa, what?
loser and be life right now. I honestly don't know. Maybe I would be more popular and filthy rich and big on YouTube, but maybe I'd actually be a miserable, depressed, drunken loser. Right? Who knows?
Which you are right now, numbnuts.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's what would have happened, right?
Exactly. He doesn't. He thinks
You
that shit
gotta realize
doesn't
that the
stink.
level you're at now is
Doesn't realize
great.
it does.
You got a dedicated
He
audience.
still
a lot
is.
of
You get
creators
to
never really
realize
get.
you
It's
can
more
still
personal. I
fuck
agree
with
with
him.
you. I love these streams that we do together. Is the talk true? I heard the Fiend Lord's army broke our line.
Dude, DSP already got out for having a secret mod Discord twice. Twice? Hold up. Twice? I know the one time. There's 2 times he did this? Once in 2001, all right, and again in... Oh, that's right. I forgot it was 2001. But 2020... Oh, yes. Okay, that makes sense. 2023. So, yes, he does make discourse to discuss his mods, people to ban, treatment, statement, streams, etc. Not surprised to hear, but I forgot he had 2.
Took the bridge. Oh man.
Well,
All right.
technically, he did it twice.
No, I don't have an official
And I won't be surprised he has a 3rd one.
Discord, nor am I gonna get one. Not messing with that stuff. Too much of a risk. Too many trolls.
You don't have a happy life, Phil. Pandemly left you. So did John Rambo Howard. You almost got G-checked twice. But yes, that is so true.
Not worth the hassle.
I don't hate Phil anymore. I'm way past it.
That's 100%.
Okay, put it this way. This motherfucker, the way I feel about Phil, he needs his ass kicked. That's all.
A lie. Arkham, do you really want the answer to that question? Do you seriously want the answer? That's one of the ongoing people who's a troll who comes back with soccer accounts and gets banned 1,000,000 times, derails the chat, tries to create drama, tries to rally with their group of friends to try to create drama on my content, and then they get banned again and again and again. That's
Do you have proof? Do you have proof?
literally one of them.
Pandemly was hotter.
So, yeah, pretty stupid. But that's why, I was just talking about that last week, remember? And I'm happy that now we kind of rooted that out for now, but they'll be back. That's the thing. They always come back with sock accounts to do stupid stuff. Oh, who goes there?
If you know that, Phil, they should prepare.
Oh, it's you again. They like us. That's right. Remember, we saved the queen previously, so they like us now. Better have them cure Chrono just in case. Okay. That's it. This time you're finished. I mean it. You cannot win. Surrender at once.
Oh, they got mounts on the stop.
More? Oh, God, look at this.
Okay, Phil.
Look at this. A boss.
Yes, a boss.
Go,
fight it.
Zombor. Crush Lord Magus' enemies.
Oh.
What's funny is my camera's almost blocking the boss. All right, let's see here. Let's try lightning. Don't use laser spin. Let's try Robo Tackle. Let's try fire. Let's try fire. Robo Tackle 168, not bad. Death, death, death. Ouch! Time to heal. So there's two parts.
He actually had a
Upper
real hard
part
time
and
with this
lower
boss,
part
believe it or not.
Death, death, death. Is it not? It really does not like me doing that, huh? Oh, that's right. Oh, he killed it. We killed its legs. Oh, it absorbs lightning. That's not good. Things are not going very well. Just saying. We died.
Phil, you're supposed to attack at a certain order. I think you're supposed to attack at head, torso, then legs. I could be wrong, but I know it's like head, I think torso, then legs. Sorry about that, drinking a bottle of water. Mortis. Phil, you fucked up.
I'm not a clown, and I'm not an actor.
We'll have to try that. Alright. What on earth are you guys talking about? We got one person saying, egg barbecue sauce lion sandwich. What the fuck does that mean? Then one person saying...
Well, almost like his stream chats have people coming in who are both off and on topic. You don't even need a guidance for this game. These people, you played this before for YouTube when you were young. Who cares? Chats not, exactly. Here's the thing, Phil. Here's the thing. With my chat, they can talk whatever they want to. Little they want to talk about sports, they can talk about sports. If they want to talk about food, they can talk about food. If they want to talk about let's say games, they can talk about games. Who cares, Phil? The way you literally hold your chat like a goddamn classroom.
Sing the banana song, and one person saying, what kind of coffee? Alright.
Wait. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Well, you are a clown and a cheap. Not even. No. Okay, Greek Piggy. I'm gonna disagree on that last part. Cheap actor? No. He's not even an actor, whatever. He's just an idiot who tries to be a fake actor.
What on earth are you guys talking about? We got one person saying, egg barbecue sauce lion sandwich. What the fuck does that mean? Then one person saying, sing the banana song, and one person saying, what kind of coffee do I drink? What are you talking about? Realize there's a game on stream, right? What on earth are you guys talking about? What the fuck is going on?
And if somebody would tell me this, I would literally keep trolling just to piss them off even further.
Okay. Anyway, oh, the game is too boring. No, you're an idiot. Why are you...
No. The game is boring because you're making it boring, asshole. They are right. You're doing nothing to make it entertaining.
On a stream of a game that you think is boring, leave then. Don't stick around and talk about unrelated stuff and derail the stream.
No, I got a better idea. How about I just keep making content? Oh, wait, hold on. My bad, chat. My bad. Derail the stream, bro. How can a stream get derailed when the chat isn't on the stream and the actual live stream is getting hidden afterwards? As far as YouTube is concerned, if you never mention chat or shout out, it's just playthroughs with the face cam, which is true. Very true.
If you think the game is boring, come back when I'm playing a game you like. I'm a variety streamer. Every stream is different. You realize that, right? You don't have to be here to talk about bullshit if you don't like the game. Fucking leave, stupid. Holy shit.
Or you quit playing the game, stupid.
Alright, let's try this again. Now we know we just attack Ozzy, right? Man, I really hate baseball, but it's weird. Every time I go to a baseball game, I'm bored. Yeah, fancy that.
Yeah, fancy that. My fifis are hurt. Wah. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Okay.
This is how you tell somebody is actually hurt because they make that stupid little gay laugh. I mean that it's like it's like you're trying to laugh, but you know damn well they got you. It's got under your fucking skin.
All right. Let's continue.
It very is Greedy Piggy. That's how you know you got under his skin.
No, the game is. I know Gathering Hall Live. The game is far from boring. These are just idiots here to derail the stream, so that's why I ignore their stupidity. They haven't entertained.
You did not. You still address it.
Yeah, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
If it's the dumbest thing, why did you address it?
No, I don't know the banana song because unlike most
Oh my god! Even back then, you saw with the banana song.
of the idiotic people who.
As I said this before, and I said this before a few times. If the banana song was made by the fan, it would have been every pre-stream and played during every break. Because Meerkat Mob, a detractor, made it its shitty song and it sucks and he doesn't want to sing it. It reminds the people exist and anyone who likes is dumb, etc. He rant about this more during. Oh my dear God. He rant about it more in Oblivion. Dear sweet mother of mercy.
Obsessed about things on the internet. I sung the song once ever, and it had no significance to me whatsoever. It was just messing around on the stream. People literally clip it and then listen to it
So you confronted you as you sang the song.
non-stop in a loop because they're obsessive idiots. So they think it's something notable. To me, I don't even know what the song is. And what's hilarious is I have an actual react show every week. People can submit the clips, and no one submitted it, so I can watch it and know what the hell you're talking about.
One sec, chat. One sec. Hold on. One last time, chat. One last time. And I'm going to make sure I put it in closed caption. Give me a second. One last fucking time.
I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. Then squeeze banana.
So again, Philip, dumbass, you always saying, I need banana, tasty banana in the pill because the mouth comes in denim. You literally said that, Phil. So again, you said the fucking song. Get over it.
That's the funniest part about all of it. All right, it's time for the boss again. Here we go. Wow, what a great way to go about life. Want to hear ether, Artenian water, so a revive item there. Cool. Can't go any further down there. All right.
And a goat laugh.
If a new version of this came out, would it be better than Final Fantasy 16? By default, it would be. Even if the
That's a lie.
gameplay mechanics sucked, it would still be better than Final Fantasy 13. Or excuse me, Final Fantasy 16. A Mirage
Again, that's a lie.
Hand.
Ooh.
Tony Baloney, no, I actually don't know. I didn't know that song is used as a detractor. I don't care. I don't watch detractor content. I never have. I don't know that. I'm telling you.
No, you
I
definitely
don't
did,
know the
Anthony.
song. I don't know who uses it. I don't care.
Why would you
I'm not an
squeeze the
obsessed
banana
idiot
if it doesn't
who
come
follows
in
that
I don't
kind
know.
of shit, so I don't know.
Ask Phil that
To
would be
me,
Biggie.
the banana song is literally something.
I don't watch detractor content. I never have. Well, this is a huge lie. He watched Loop's Hole. This is how you don't play to know how to copyright strike. Well, that explains a lot. To copyright strike him, that explains a great big deal. He made a big show about this. So you don't play Metal Gear Solid 2. Rex the DSP watching his first time ever. Why am I not surprised?
I sang once during the Donkey Kong playthrough, and I don't even know how it sounds because I've only done it once. You know, literally, that's it. There's nothing to it. But people are actually obsessed idiots who believe these
How about you actually watch it for once in your life and don't even comment on it? Just watch it and pay attention.
crazy conspiracies and
Because you literally said it comes in denim.
make something out to be something it's not. It's wild and insane how crazy these people are, man. I really don't know the song. I genuinely don't know it. I don't know anything about it.
Then why is it in 2016 you remember the lyrics?
Yes, Dax, well, I know. The moderators are sometimes absent. It's kind of annoying when we have a night like tonight with idiots, but what are you going to do? It hasn't
Whatever, Phil, whatever.
been on a controller or anything. Everything's been fine. Look at this. Damn, we're getting a mirror.
That's what you track the concept like duty streams, miles. You know what? Oh, no, we know.
A
He does.
gauntlet of enemies here. So, someone says, I don't get to watch it live very often. I usually watch videos on demand. Don't let any idiots drag you down. Tonight's a lot of fun. I enjoy watching retro goodness. Hope to catch you live again sometime. Can't wait to get inevitable messages from the morons telling me not to support you. Thank you. Oh, it was actually, that's from Gathering Hall Live. I didn't even realize that. Thank you, Gathering Hall Live. I appreciate that. And you know, you're going to get them. That's what idiots do. They talk about the banana song all night. They circle jerk each other on restreams. And, you know, they harass people who are positive in life.
Sure, Phil, whatever.
Miserable. And the next time around, it'll be time to go see Melchior and see if he can do something about the Masamune. All right? Guys, thank you so
Or maybe come over and just whoop your ass. I don't know.
very much. Oh, you're right. Make Mara learn magic, says Shia. You're absolutely right. Remind me next time. In a couple nights' time, we'll go talk to Specchio and learn magic. She doesn't know magic yet. You're right. All right, guys, that is it for tonight. I hope you enjoy. Great stuff, right? Good progress. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. Until next time in a couple nights. Peace out. See you then. Later.
And he's back.
Gee, were we somewhere where they were talking about a red stone earlier in the game? But see, that's what's nice about games like this. They didn't hold your hand. It was more about you exploring for yourself, right? Dreamstone. Yes, I remember that word. Hino, Jade. Defense lowered by electric shock. Let's read that. So lightning lowers their defense. I wonder if that means we can do physical attacks against him now. Shock, he can't even move. Look at his face. Duh. You shocked me. Duh. That's great. Now this shocks me. Steve from Accounting says it's refreshing to see a streamer play classics. Most people play new stuff and give zero respect to games that paved the way. All about variety. And I love these classics. And I love sharing them with all of you. Thank you for being here and enjoying. Because I played this 10 years ago and people were pretty hateful towards it. I'm gonna be honest. They were
You sure gonna be honest, Phil?
pretty not open-minded about it. Let's put it that way. They were like, "Why are you not playing games from the PS2, PS3 era? Why are you not playing modern games?" And I was like, "Because I wanted to do like a summer of retro, old school stuff from my childhood." And they were like,
Oh
"This
dear
sucks."
God! Shut
You
up,
know,
Phil. Nobody
it upset me
cares.
Greatly. So I'm glad that you guys are here to be more open and understanding and appreciate it. I really enjoy sharing my past with all of you. So thank you guys.
Sure, Phil.
Paul says, do you think your audience has matured over time? I think some have, and some of my audience is the new audience. Like I said, when I started on YouTube back in 2008, my audience was teenagers. I know it was all
God
teenagers,
damn it.
different ages. And today,
I mean, here is right from the horse's mouth. Please not join in new viewers, and the vast majority of his viewers have watched him a long time ago. His numbers, his view counts, even support is constantly steady on decline. In parts of his playthrough, barely broke 100 plus views after 8 hours. Back in being live. What is the long-term plan here? He is getting nothing to new viewers, young and old or old. DSP is not keeping a steady inflow of people. His numbers will only decrease from here. I can only imagine he must intend to milk his few special folks here he has around until he dies or finds another grift, which is very true.
if you look at my demographics are all people in their 20s and 30s, some older. But that's it. Like, no teenagers watch my stuff. It's like 1 or less than 1% of my viewers are teenagers. You know, they all went off to watch the memester streamers and the fucking reactors and all that shit. You know, no one's here for that. The memester streamer.
Do you have proof, Phil? Do you have proof?
Can none among you wield it? So I think we know where we're going. Proto Dome. That's where we're going. No, we're not. We're going to Mystic Mountains. No, we're not. We're going to Lean Square. No, we're not. We're going here.
Pick a
Goose
spot,
Canyon,
Phil.
600 AD. Thank you to Adam for a super chat. Thank you so much, Adam. I appreciate that. It looks like we are at about our halfway point for tonight. Let's get to the world map, and then we'll probably split the part here and continue on.
Or you just play the damn game, don't worry about splitting the part.
Steve from Accounting says, how many Chrono games are there? There's Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. However, they are not direct sequels. Chrono Cross is essentially a spin-off / kind of successor, but it does not have the same slot, from what I understand. And a lot of people say that it is inferior. This game is the only one I've ever played. I never played Chrono Cross, so I can't attest to if it's any good or anything like that. But I love this game. This is one of my absolute favorite JRPGs of all time.
Then play it, motherfucker.
I mean, you're absolutely incorrect, but I still respect you being incorrect. It smells like bacon. It sounds like a bad joke, though. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, God. The message is scrawled in blood. Beware the jugglers in the Fiend Lord's Keep. Strike them, and they'll tighten their defense against blows. Cast spells upon them, they strengthen their defense against magic. So it sounds like you do one thing, and then you hit them with all the others, right? Jade says, I have the power.
Hold on.
Like, Jade, did you ever watch He-Man? It's probably before your time,
Shut
though.
the fuck up, Phil. Do you pity Phil when he makes jokes that's not even... No, I don't, Greedy Piggy. And... Put it this way, Greedy Piggy. I would rather see Phil... Let me think. Oh, better yet, I like to see Phil go through, You know how some wrestlers back in the day, talk about WF, where they used to put you through the ringer, aka cheers, that stuff. I like to see Phil go through that and see how quickly he'll survive that one or change his tune.
I feel like He-Man's like really old, standing around in a trance or something. No, I've never played any other Earthbound games besides Earthbound. I know there's Mother 1 and 3. I never played them. Jay, you did not see He-Man. Whatever you do, Jay, don't watch the more modern He-Man. They tried to be making it. It was fucking terrible. It failed. All right, so guess what? DSP's a fucking base. Crimson Rain, stop your HP, you will feel the pain. Crimson Rain, think you'll make it, I think you're insane. You're in the game. By the way, ladies and gentlemen,
Shut up.
I received an incredibly generous D-Man with a $100 tip. I have time for much here. We have about maybe 20-25 minutes left on the first level. Yeah! So now Chrono just has to do
He
regular
needs to
attacks.
stop singing. Dead.
Ah! Great. Sucks, we're at the very end of the fight, too.
And he's down. She took damage. But brought back to life. But
Come
he
on!
said enough of that.
Alright,
He
fuck
said
this.
enough
Just
of
attack
that.
him. Enough of this bullshit. We're gonna lose.
Sit
He has
down.
too much fucking health. We lost.
And
Oh,
you
you know
can
what it
shut
is?
the
He's
fuck up.
counterattacking. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize he was counterattacking. That's why we lost it. I didn't realize it.
You should have been paying attention, Phil.
That sucks. I realized at the end of the fight that he was counterattacking. That's a bad place to realize he's counterattacking. I'm just saying. So what I should do, I'm not going to have Chrono use any TP in the first half of the fight. I'm only going to have them use the TP in the second half of the fight. Because I promised he ran
sure,
out of
Phil,
TP,
whatever.
He didn't have a turn to get it back. So the first half of the fight, I'm just going to do regular
Oh,
attacks.
trust me, Good Pig, he's never funny. Never ever.
That's what killed me. I ran out of TP. I couldn't keep doing X-Slash, which was doing great damage. He died like everything else. All right, we have 490 members. I hope tomorrow we get back to 500, guys. It's been rough this last week. We've been really trying hard to get to over 500 members. Every time we do it, then we lose them again. It's like, oh, yo, but it is what it is.
Excuse me. You know what's sad about that, Phil? You literally kept complaining about how I need more members, need more members. Once you got like a certain amount of members, you started bitching about that.
Hint, 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 hint.
No, he did, Kumi. And by the way, big ups. How you doing there? Was one man still back then? I want to say yes, but he was literally thinking about leaving at this point.
Mr. Puzzles, I have no idea what you're talking about. Just gonna ignore what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. But yeah, you notice the game is not easy. The game's hard. I need to use strategy. I have to use all my inventory items and stuff. This game is not meant to be a beginner's RPG. You need to be adept at old school turn-based RPGs to win. These bosses are challenging.
Are you sure about that, Phil?
And that's good. I like challenge. I don't want the game to be a freaking, easy mode rush through nonsense like Final Fantasy 16 was.
Bro, this game is not that tough.
Mashing buttons and winning. That game was stupid, man. This game is good. Okay. So here we are. Never mind. How do I save? Like this. Okay. Because we basically unlocked the main door now, so we can go through and teleport further in. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, great stuff. Great progress today, right? I mean, that was great. We got great plot lines going on. And we're right in the midst of the Fiend Lord's Keep. One of the
I'm doing well,
big,
Kumi. I
critical
appreciate
parts
that.
of
How
the
about
game.
you?
We resume next time in a couple of nights.
Oh, shit.
We'll continue on and finish the Fiend Lord's Keep and see where it takes us. Because I actually don't remember where it takes us after this. But yeah, great progress tonight. Thank you to everyone who chilled, to anyone who supported the stream in any way, shape, or form. And for everyone who was a great part of the event. It was good, right? I had a great chill night. I hope you guys did too. I love this music, man.
Yeah,
All right, and so in a couple
wait,
nights,
no,
we
you
resume with
didn't. You didn't
more
make your
awesome
money
Chrono
there.
Trigger. Thank you all again for another great night, and I'll see you then. Peace out, my friends. Later.
Whole bunch of things.
Alrighty, everyone. Good
Dapper!
evening.
Big ups, my man. How are you doing?
And welcome back to Chrono Trigger. Last time around, if you remember, we were in the Fiend Lord's Keep. And if you actually remember, we had,
Yes, that's all I learned, Dap. It's incredibly easy.
Hold on, I gotta take care of something because I've had enough.
Oh, you had enough? You gonna quit streaming for real, Phil? If you do that, you're gonna actually make everyone happy. Mr. Bennell?
Okay. Sorry. He said, get him out of here, get him out of here, get him out of here.
Always banning somebody.
Uh-oh. We're about to have a feast, and you're about to be the roast beast. Huh? It's the apes.
Which you are.
Now, we
Ooh,
only have
stuff like
about
this.
30 minutes
Sounds
left on the
fake.
stream.
That's him.
I don't really think it makes sense
Oh.
to do a poll.
Imagine donate $100 to this guy to get him to wear the hat, whatever. And wait, to get him to wear a hat and whatever. Instead of running the poll, or even better, just asking him what you want. He just defaults to, well, I'm just picking something myself. Well, again, as I always say, it's better to give him no money so that way he can figure out on his own. Because when you give him money, it's still dented.
I think I'm going to grab a hat and toss one on for the night, something more quickly.
Phil, just put your underwear on your head.
Let's see what I can wear. We already wore the helmet the other night, right?
That's
So-
what's up, Dapper.
because this week was such an elongated week. But I'm still looking forward to it.
Elongated
I know you guys have been loving the playthrough. I am too. I just want to say thank you all. It's always great to chill with you guys and enjoy these classics. I hope that you guys are really enjoying it. And thank you. Until next time. Peace out, everybody. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. It's been a few days since I played. I've really been enjoying this playthrough.
His head looks disheveled.
Here we are, more chests. Alluring top. I'm married, stupid. I don't see it for anyone. Oh, wait a minute.
And nobody cares, stupid.
It's under. Oh.
Alia might be loved.
Boost the
Dapper, I never play this game, so this is still all new to me in a way.
success rate of charm, and she's the person who has charm. So if you put it on her and she uses her charm spell, she'll charm the enemies more often. Okay. I'm confused there. Guardia
You should know this because you already said you play this game, Philip.
Forest, there might be one near the end. Oh, look. Oh, it's a trap. I fell for the trap. Yo, I fell for the trap. I fell for the early game trap. I'm a dunce.
You are done.
Why are you smiling? You dunce? What a dunce. You fucking dunces. I'm just a dunce. I'm a 40-year-old dunce playing a fucking Lego game. You tell me about the complicated shit. Right? I don't know. Do I look like I should be educating anyone on this planet? Take a look at me. I'm an asshole wearing a fucking neck microphone and a pair of gunner glasses. Should I be telling you anything? I don't think so. We do it. He would spin it place.
Sure, Phil.
They
Oh,
say
he
people
is
would slit their
definitely a
mom's throat
poser.
for a nickel, right? So people are like that.
He is fake. He is what we call a... No, he
A
is.
boomer
He
reference?
is creepy.
A Skeletor voice. A classic Skeletor. And he's like, nah, He-Man. Think you can defeat me? Never! I will take over Eternia!
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay,
You clown.
We're not strangers.
And I great time
You
to
are
all of you
clown,
tonight. I hope
Phil.
that you enjoyed the chill stream vibe. Now you might say, when's the next time I'm playing this? It's a great question. So anyway, guys, fun stream. Hope you guys enjoy. I always enjoy when we play Chrono Trigger together. I have a
That's
good time.
a lie.
So I want to say thank you very much, and I can't
Only
wait for the next
50 hours,
session
and,
next
that's-
week. So
that's
thank
it.
you all. Have a good evening. Be safe. If you're watching on demand, thanks for watching. See you next time. Alrighty, everyone. Good evening and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. It's been a little bit since I played, but we got a couple sessions of this coming up, including
Been a
tonight and
little
another
bit
night later this week.
because
We're on the Mountain of
whatever,
Woe, and we are climbing it to try to free the Guru, if you remember.
I'm married too, but I will let...
Fables is way better than Final Fantasy 16. Yeah,
I hear
so
you,
does
Dad.
most people, I would think.
You drop Final
Seriously,
Fantasy
it's
7
way better than
first,
Final
I will
Fantasy 16.
play-
It's just a
No, I
much better
know,
game.
I know, Lewis.
The plot's
I know.
better. The combat's more interesting. Seriously, you can tell what the fuck is going on the screen. Unlike Final Fantasy 16, we would never have any idea what the
Nah,
hell
I
is
just
going
read
on.
it, Lewis.
Let's try this new ability, Frenzy. I can't see shit. Why the fuck don't I see it? Am I blind? Powerful as the men.
You are blind.
You know,
We
they're
just
very
got some glasses, Phil.
important
We know
for your party.
you have them.
Like if you look at a game like older Final Fantasies, a lot of the time, like Rosa in Final Fantasy IV is just a white mage, and she's not good combat-wise till the end of the game when she learns the white magic spell, right?
Kinda
But
like
in this
you.
case, like, you know, the women are very powerful in this one.
Kind of like you.
On the flip side of that, Rydia in Final Fantasy IV is one of the best characters ever in Final Fantasy. She's black mage and summoner at the same time, so.
Again, kind of like you.
I think physical attack, all it can do is have HP. I'm almost positive now we can just beat that. Never mind. She's using that attack. So, no, I was wrong.
Again, now that you played this game before, you should know.
This new frenzy attack is super useful.
Very useful, Phil. Very useful. I know he's drinking wheelchair donations.
He's dead.
I'm gonna get the half.
Even with only one of them, he's doing half HP and then an attack that does more than the health you have from the half HP. So there's no way around it. Look, now she's dead, and nothing I could have done about that at all.
Sure, Phil. Sure. Ugh. Yes, you did it, Phil. Or not. You revived him, so you should be fine now at this point. Wait, how are you low health, Phil? How's all your twos low health? She's dead. So there goes your healer.
Oh
she
my
got
god.
lucky.
At least we're doing an insane amount of damage.
Yes, Phil, it's a boss.
We got it. It killed us all!
Ah! That's on you, Phil. That's on you. Mr. Strategize. Do not do the close-up. Do not do the close-up. God damn it. Because you want to do the close-up being the dick that he is. Hold on. It is not that one. It's That is on you, Phil. That is on you.
Deactivate the clown mode.
Yes, the clown mode, Phil. Somehow or another he's gonna fail this.
Wow, they wasted absolutely no time. Instantly
not,
killing
Phil.
one of my fucking party members. Like, not even a chance.
It's called focusing. Something you should be doing right now, Phil. Come on, Phil. Mr. Bennell, you gonna do anything else here? Nope, dead. Still the same thing you're doing, Phil.
They basically hit me with a perfect combo. There was absolutely no way whatsoever I could survive that. None. They hit me with a combo that was unstoppable. 2 HP downs and an instant kill. And after that, I had no way to revive my party in time, so it was over. Like, oh my god. That was the perfect combination of death right there.
So he says. She's dead, so what you gonna do, Phil? Or whatever. Your healer is dead, just going down. And your healer is, you're definitely, and your healer's dead. Your healer's dead. Great job, Phil.
This is insane. Dude, they never stop attacking. Look at it.
And dead.
They're not, this was different. The first time I fought them, they gave me turns. I don't even get turns anymore. What the hell
You was
happened?
getting plenty of turns, Phil.
So it seems like I have to hit them with an element. If I don't, they constantly pelt me with the stupid iron sphere. So I have to hit them all with an element to distract them from doing that. And then once they've been hit with the element, then I
Or
can work
learn
on
the
my
weakness,
combos.
Phil, and figure out from
Okay.
that way.
Otherwise, they just constantly just do iron spear over and over. It never ends.
Dear God.
This is the wrong attack. I picked the wrong one. Shit.
Sure you did.
That was a waste of a turn. Oh, we did it. We just won. Okay. We all survived this time. Good lord.
Barely.
All right, 2000 period 70 TP. That was tough. Grrr, the sister 2. I suppose I've got one choice left. What's this? I feel something strange. Could this be Lavos' energy? This won't do it all. All my hard work will be in vain if I die before attaining immortality.
Imagine Phil getting immortality.
It seems this is your lucky day. Farewell. Time to go restore after that tough-ass boss fight. That was a hard one.
That was a hard one. It was so hard that I almost want to cry.
I told you this was a long dungeon, guys.
Said no.
All right, guys, one last reminder. We still got about a half an hour left on stream tonight.
Oh, dear God. Still begging. Hold on, chat. Yeah, he is bad. Gotta love the final attacks. True, Dapper. Did he just kill his whole party out? No, he's very bad. This is hard to watch. I never played Chrono Trigger, nor have I, Zombie, and I'm still trying to learn this one. God, he doesn't even try to act. He does not. Dapper, he does not. He's that person where, hey, Phil, act like this way. He won't even do that. That's how bad he is.
Enjoying. Please support in some way. Whether it's a like on the stream, we're at 67, I'm trying to hit 100. Whether it's a super chat, a membership, or a tip. Anything would be...
Wow, 1.5 hours of work for DSP, and Jesus Christ.
Exactly. Tonight. Tips in particular would be great. We only have one tonight, so thank you in advance. Yes, Overpower Boon, the name of my stream is a reference to the Rocky Horror Picture Show, although it is also a reference to the time travel in this game. So, okay. Here we go. And we got money. We got our money back.
What, do you got a money? Did you see a money creature?
That's not everything. We still got
Did you see a money creature, Phil?
Inventory. Yeah, we still got inventory. Is it that's looking for us? We got to go find that out, and then we'll go from there. But guys, great stream of Chrono Trigger. Once again, 2 solid hours of great story progress. Tons of boss fights, epic dungeons. Good stuff overall. Chrono is missing. What are we going to do about that? I don't know, but we're going to find out next time. If I remember correctly, next time there should be a lot of side questing. If I'm remembering correctly. Okay? But thank you all for a great late night stream of Chrono Trigger action. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time in a couple of nights. Peace out. Until then, thanks to everyone who did support tonight, and I will see you soon. Alrighty, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to another fun stream of Chrono Trigger. Last time around was one of the more productive sessions we'd ever had. That's probably
yes, production you ever had. Whatever, okay. Phil. J-Dub, what's
By the way, guys, tonight we have quite a lot of trolls in the chat. So
quite a lot of trolls.
I'm completely ignoring them. I'm not going to give them the time of day because I know who the trolls are, and there's just...
If you did, you should never trust it, Phil.
No point in paying attention to the nonsense. All right?
Yeah,
but
you are.
If they keep it up, I'm just going to clean up all these sock accounts because I know every one of them who the socks are. So they can either shut up now or they can all be banned altogether. It's up to
Really? Name names. Name names, asshole. Please name names, because apparently you know what they are. I want to hear names.
For them. It's their call, really. You know, whatever.
Because if you say you know them, then if you know them, then you want to name... If you know them, you should say the names, but you're not doing it because that tells me you don't know them.
They want. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would be talking about trolls. You shouldn't be. No one cares about those fuckheads. Why are we talking about that? As you notice, I'm playing a game having fun. People, oh, trolls! Trolls!
No, you're not having
Shut up. Oh, only ask coffee. I will if I see it. I don't know what was going on there, because like I said, I'm concentrating on the game right now, so I might be very well missing what you're saying. But I absolutely will do that. Can I pause? Who's doing it? Let me take a look. Who's doing it right now?
Here we go. I know, right, Anthony? No matter how many times he banned, they'll still keep on coming.
Because they're all the same person. They're all the same person sitting on a computer with 10 accounts. I'm serious. Because they're so dumb they don't realize that they have people on their Discord telling me all about this every day. There's a complete...
No. What's the person's name, Phil? You gotta say their real name. What is their name that's actually constantly doing this?
Loser who sits there and makes about 20 dummy accounts every day just to come to the stream and get banned during a stream like this. And then they just make new ones and come back the next day. See? Let's get rid of this one.
Can't even name names.
Let's get rid of this one. They're all the same person.
Names. That's
it's hilarious.
That
There's like 10 or 12
that
of these
much,
right
Chad.
Here's one. Here's one.
Uh-huh.
Got almost all of them.
Sure, Phil. Whatever.
There's one.
Notice how you pause game and focus on the trolls instead of just doing it privately.
Almost done. So I got like 6 or 7 there. There might be more. But for now, I've taken care of all the ones that were apparent, okay? If I see more, I'll take care of them, all right? And sorry about the idiots. Okay, here we go.
Guess what? You fell right into the trap, Phil. Great job.
You might find yourself permanently banned. Can I put Ayla in the team? I might. Ayla's very strong, and right now she'd be our best physical attacker, actually, right? Okay.
Anything else that you want to say, Phil?
So, hold on.
He really is one of the trolls, even though he says he's bulletproof. Exactly, Gricky Picky. When he says this, it just shows how thin-skinned he truly is.
CJ, have a good night. Killed Luca.
Yes, they did.
Son of a bitch. Oh, what a pain. Kagome, have a good night.
Nice, Lewis.
We're probably gonna lose and have to do this over, by the way. I can't tell. Is it Panacea? Panacea on Robo? Of course he had to do that quick attack. So now Luke is dead again.
Or not. Well, anyways, dead, but he should be dead shortly.
Yeah. We got screwed. We're gonna have to do this all over. It sucks. I know you have to destroy the sphere first, because if you don't, I'm almost positive that sphere doesn't let you do what you need to do to win. I'm almost positive.
Are you sure about that, Phil?
Now we gotta do it again. They blinded Robo and screwed us over, because Robo was the one who was supposed to be doing big damage here. Oh my god. No, it's just one of the harder bosses in the game. You can fight it now, but different parties do better.
I understand doing commentary on non-action games, etc. is hard, but anything but narrative. Yeah, no, true, Dapper. You make a great point there.
You need someone who has like really good physical abilities, which
it does take some skill for that one, but Phil lacks
because I'm not hitting it for much damage. That's why it's taking forever and why we're getting home. That's it. We can't do this. I need a different party. I can't beat it with this party. I need good physical attackers to be pounding it with good damage, and I have no one right now. They're just hitting it for so little that we're never going to win the fight.
Because you're hitting the wrong part of the boss, Phil.
Look, I'm just gonna let it kill me. It's so dumb. I wasted like 25 minutes on this stupid thing. So we gotta get at least Ayla or Frog into the party. Luca is doing literally nothing. So we need Ayla or Frog in here to be doing big defensive or
yeah,
big
the cope
damage.
is unreal.
All right.
Chrono Trigger.
Let's get Ayla in there. Ayla could also do an additional heal, which is nice. So the lightning will keep killing the center ball, so the center ball never dies, which means I can keep doing big damage to the legs and the head. When the ball dies is when it starts getting defense up. It's definitely a puzzle boss.
Hey, look, another patent puzzle. Wait, yeah. Hey, look, another patent DSP puzzle boss moment. Why would Chrono Trigger get this to have one or not getting ranted or bitch afterwards? Even every other game hasn't. Last year he doesn't get it. Well, he doesn't get it anyway. Last 3 years doesn't get away with it. Exactly.
It's obviously a puzzle. Another puzzle boss. Another fucking puzzle boss where when he went up there, I was supposed to do something. I don't know what I was supposed to do.
If you pay attention, you can figure it out, though.
I love puzzle bosses. You guys know they're my favorite kind of bosses in video games when you can't... What is it? It's a puzzle. It's not a combat game. It's a puzzle game. I don't like puzzle games. I like combat games. Oh, you're fighting a boss. You can dodge every attack the boss does, but there's never an opening to ever hit the boss. Well, then why the fuck would I want to play the game? No, I mean it. Like, why? How is it fun to have enemies you can never hit? Oh, there's a special mechanic you should be using. You mean one that I never needed to use before to this point. So it's a puzzle game. It's not a combat game where you use combat to win. You have to know every special technique used in this one particular situation. You never needed it before, but you need it on this one boss. Right? What's the difference between that and a fucking Stormbreaker in fucking Dark Souls? A weapon you only use once against the boss and it's useless the rest of the fucking game. Right? When the fuck have I needed this special mechanic people are telling me against anything but this boss?
Big ups, Rainbow. How you doing?
Never. Nothing here. I was wondering if there'd be something there in the future, but I guess not. By the way,
I don't know.
look at this.
Maybe came. I don't know. Phil, maybe later I can come back.
Whoa. Oops. I didn't want to do that. I might be in trouble. That was not
Maybe
intentional.
we're not. I don't know.
Oopsie
Phil.
poopsie.
Oh, I got him and him the oopsie poopsie shit. I hate that.
Oh. She's the only one not dying because the flare doesn't affect her.
Well, she's dead now.
So this is not for now. This is for later. So I'll just die and leave. All right, now we don't have to do this right now.
Great job, Phil. Great job.
Leave. Do not go in there. All right, we have an optional dungeon for later, an optional boss for later in the Sun Temple. So, in my opinion. So, we will continue on with this next time around. I hope to see you then. When will it be? Likely this weekend coming up. Probably, I'm trying to think exactly when. I think I was saying it would probably be like Saturday night when I play again. So, yeah, we're definitely playing more and getting into the meat of the game. This is the cool optional part of the game that you could just skip, but it's really worthwhile if you do it all. We already had the happy ending for Luca. In fact, what we should do eventually, go to 1000 AD to Luca's house and see what her mom looks like. Because we stopped her mom from being paralyzed, so what happened? We can find out. But there's all these other optional, we already found the place that's the optional quest for Robo in the future. And now we gotta figure out what this one is we're at right now. All right, but anyway, thank you all. Great stream tonight.
Which is very pathetic and very boring. Great job, numbnuts.
Real Vibe says, always sad when you finish up one of these Chrono Trigger streams. Makes me want to see more of a hidden gem of a retro RPG. It's not a hidden gem. It's not hidden at all. Everyone knows Chrono Trigger is amazing. It's not hidden.
Of course
we
do.
I get what you're saying, though. All right. So, guys, very nice. And I hope you guys are enjoying. Next time around, more optional fun. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Thanks to everyone who chilled and supported the stream tonight. I really appreciate that. Until next time around this weekend, thanks so much and see you then. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. We start off with absolutely beautiful music here on the overworld of 1000 AD. If you remember correctly, last time around, we had opened up the open world roaming portion of the game. We can go to any time period we want. We can fly wherever we want to go because we have the epic unlocked. You see? Luca leveled up. Mar leveled up. Very nice. Whoa! Phoenix, thank you so very much. Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen, just dropped a whopping $100 super chat tonight. That is so nice of you, Phoenix. He said, cheers, Phil. This is one of my favorite games. Thank you. It is actually one of my favorite games as well. Thank you so much, Phoenix. I really, really appreciate that. Let's get you up on the leaderboard. First super chatter of the night is ginormous support. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There it is. Look at that animation. Cheers. Cheers to you. If I had a drink, I would... Oh. There you go. Want to sip? It's just water. Yeah, also the spirit animal. Big whale. Look at that. Okay, let's get rid of this fucking idiot. I love when you got people in the chat who are trying to be stupid and disgusting and derail shit. Get the fuck out.
Like you making scat
Down
jokes? Hitman is a puzzle game with guns. That is true, Rainbow. Everything is a puzzle. Even in life is a puzzle boss. Alive, I'm figuring out a placement of a tattoo I want. The artist easy part. Oh no, definitely get one because I got two myself there, Rainbow. But you trying to get like a sleeve or something?
What's going on? You guys enjoying? No one's tagging me in the chat talking, so I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, please give it a like. We have over 200 people on the stream. It would be great to get 100 likes tonight. And outside of that, anything else, any kind of support is appreciated. But I like talking with you guys when I play. No one's chatting. So what's going on?
He's hurt by my comments. I know
you guys are quite quiet today. Why are you guys so quiet? Speak up in the chat. Let's chat, man. Let's talk while I play.
Talk about what?
Tailspin.
Something interesting. Nobody wants to talk to you. Oh, fuck you.
Fuck up.
I hate when you start
That's
saying
it. Oh, Frog died? I missed it. I totally missed it. Ugh. We could revive him, but I want to find the one that hits the person.
Oh, nice. Another puzzle fight. That's okay because it's Chrono Trigger and we love games. Every other game can go through. Yeah, go to hell.
Ugh, still didn't find it. It's an annoying fight. 100% a puzzle fight, not a real fight.
Really? Then what's a real fight, Phil?
Was the
What's the real
3DS
fight,
version
Phil?
or a different version? But obviously, that's part of the game. I want to do those too, but those will do at the end. Like, there's no point in doing those till you're at the end of the game. So, good stuff. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you to everyone who chilled with me and supported the stream tonight. I really appreciate that. Until next time, thanks for watching Chrono Trigger. I love it, man. Love the retro vibes and can't wait for more later this week. Peace out. Until then.
Peace out till then.
Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger.
Very cool.
He always says a Trigger instead of saying just trigger. It's like Phil, trigger. He says Trigger.
Thank you, King Michael. I also will tell Kat that everyone's basically wishing my wife a happy birthday. It's not her birthday yet. It's her birthday tomorrow.
Oh, go for it, Rainbow.
Okay.
Go for it.
Death Peak time, everyone. Walk when the wind dies down, and hide behind trees when it picks
Still
up
though,
strength.
go for it, Rainbow.
Ah, shoot.
What do you do here?
Picks up strength. Ah, shoot.
So you got knocked back. Who cares?
Try that again. Okay. We got enemies.
Yes, you got enemies, Phil.
It's
Fight
time
back.
to fight.
Then fight.
Can I walk right past them? What happened? You're kidding me? The game froze. Oh, come on. Good thing we just saved. The game literally just froze up. It's a glitch.
I know.
Look,
Go Trigger.
the music keeps playing, but the game completely froze. Yeah, look.
Mini BC
Well,
doing well, huh?
that sucks.
Very nice.
I can't even... What the hell? I
Sounds
can't
like
even
a
move
RAM
around here.
issue,
Look.
Phil.
What is going on?
Sounds
What
like
the
a
hell?
RAM issue.
I think it's Steam that's freezing up, because I can't even move around in this menu either. No, my controller is still on. Oh. What, maybe I unplug and replug?
Bro, just reboot at this point. It's always his fault, Anthony. Always remember that. Anything he touches or says or does.
Look, it's all
always
fucked
his fault.
up. What in the holy hell happened? I guess I'm gonna have to get up to the keyboard and mouse and have the whole thing kind of restart.
You
Good thing we
think?
just saved, huh? That's weird. All right, first time that's actually happened in this game. I don't know why that just happened. So let's see what happens here.
Phil, it happens. Who cares? Oh, would you look at that? You could actually come out of the game.
Stopping. All right. Well, can I move the controller around now? Yeah.
you can, Phil.
Look, now it works. It was the game. Okay.
Exactly. He just needs to reboot his shit.
It had to have been the game, because you notice as soon as I rebooted it here, it worked. All right, I'm just gonna get rid of this idiot. There's a guy in here who's like bringing up the most random, stupid topics from the past, completely like not
Again, this is a perfect example why your chat is dead, Phil, because somebody bring up something else to talk about, and you get butthurt.
sensical. I'm just gonna get rid of him because he's trying to cause drama instead of ignore him. Stupid idiot.
Okay.
All right, so good stuff. Next time around, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, and everyone who supported tonight, thank you for that. Until next time, Chrono Trigger rolls on. See you then. Excellent.
Now he'll come out of the closet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chrono Trigger.
Dapper. You know it's never gonna happen because he's too much of a pussy.
You know, you're gonna either tell me what that means or you're gonna stop screaming it in the chat, because I still have no idea, and you have not answered my question or talked about what it means. So
What? Wait, what?
tonight, thank you for that. Until next time, Chrono Trigger rolls on. See you then. Excellent.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I had taken a look at you. Oh, I'll definitely take a look at that, Rainbow.
Hello, everyone.
We might finish up by 2 o'clock, chat, only because again I got work tonight, and I want to definitely get some sleep. So just be this. However, chat, tomorrow, somebody makes a return. Not Kimberly, Jeremy. I've learned that Jeremy has gone further down the path of being the biggest locale of this year. He's not letting up, chat, as in still going to Kino Casino. and still giving his reasons why, stupid reasons why he didn't strike them, even though he did strike them. Trust me, wait for that tomorrow.
Everyone, and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. Mina, you're gonna either tell me what that means or you're gonna stop spamming it in the chat, because I still have no idea and you have not answered my question or talked about what it means, so.
Yes. Whoa, buddy! Zombie, I don't know how this is still as possible when it comes to Phil. Now, Jeremy, that's a whole another story in itself.
Okay, you had a chance. You don't listen. Goodbye. Try to be nice. Like, if you're gonna spam my chat with nonsense, at least tell me what it is, or hopefully it's something of meaning. Oh, goodbye. I'm wasting more time. Try to be
Tom
nice.
of Finland is looking at Phil.
Holy
shit, this is
Then
gay.
go from there. Clive, why would you ask me about Baldur's Gate 3? Does it look like I've played it? I haven't played it, so I can't tell you anything about it. I don't know what you're asking.
Spoiler alert, chat. He does play Baldur's Gate 3, and it takes him, I think, 4 months to beat the damn game. Hey, listen, J-Dub, he can have that. My thing is this. I always tell folks, whatever you do in your private life, that's your business. Just be responsible. That's it. I think Phil is Yama from the Claymore enemy.
Will I be streaming it? I've already answered that question 7 billion times.
Bro,
The answer is no. Maybe in the
whoa,
future.
whoa. He didn't finish Divinity Original Sin 2. Oh, dear God. He's not beating Divinity. Oh, dear Lord.
But it's an insanely long RPG. I'm already in the middle of Starfield. We already got more stuff going on. I'm not playing that now and never had plans to play it to begin with.
Here's the thing, Raymond. I won't say this much. I'm not the biggest fan of the Kingdom Casino, but, here's the but. They could be entertaining way more than Phil. And the fact that Jeremy is still going at him, still striking him, is like, no. Jeremy, you crossed the line. And I'm going to say this right here, right now. Actually, okay. There will be one thing I'm going to cover after this. Craig from Side Scrollers. He did nothing wrong. He did put a video on Twitter, which I'm going to find before we go there, just to critique him. I like Craig. He does a great job. It's just that Craig needs to understand when it comes to locales, there's unfortunately no redemption for them. But we'll get into that once we finish this.
No. No plans for Pikmin 4 right now. Maybe in the future. But when it came out, I was in the midst of other things that I found more interesting or important. And quite frankly, there wasn't a lot of demand
Yeah, he
for it.
did.
I hate to say it, but
Matter of fact, Lewis, you're
very
still
honestly,
here, right?
Nintendo games just don't seem to get traction around here. I hate to say it because I love Nintendo games. They just really don't get traction around here for some
Because you kept bashing Nintendo so many times, Phil.
odd reason. You know.
I ain't a fan of the Kingdom Boys either, but I do appreciate the Triple B. No, true.
Playing Nintendo.
Homie, that's just because you yourself aren't as popular or generate as many views you did back in the day. It's not a problem with games or whatsoever, which is true or whatever. But I'm, paraphrasing. But still, Outsiders is 1,000% correct.
The first party stuff. Zelda really didn't even do that well. You know, Mario stuff doesn't really do that well. I don't know what to say. Okay.
Everything always about
back.
money.
What above all do I want to see in the upcoming Mass Effect game? A return to RPG elements like the first game. The first game was amazing because it was like
You get that in Mass Effect Andromeda.
an action-based RPG.
I agree with DSP. I hate when they took the fresh RPG out, a lot of customization and build diversity, and turned into a cover shooter with minor RPG elements. That's not to say Mass Effect 2 has nothing good, but gameplay-wise, more for Mass Effect 1 anyway. It's just a brief aside. Here's the thing. In Mass Effect Andromeda, they do bring that back. The only problem with Mass Effect Andromeda is the story for some people. To me, the story is pretty good, but it's not like Mass Effect 1 or 2 or 3. Trying to get Jason. No, definitely take your time, Lewis.
Geez, that felt like it was interactive Star Trek. And then they lost their way and it became an action-based
Star Trek mixed with Star Wars, Phil. Get it right.
shooter over the 3 games. And it didn't feel anything like the spirit of the first game.
Because here's the problem with the first game. Big Ups Detective, here's the problem with the first game. People were complaining about the combat. It was wonky. It felt weird. That's why they switched it up in Mass Effect 2 to make it better. Yes, did you lose some of the RPG elements? Yes, you did. But it made for a better shooter overall. But in Mass Effect Andromeda, they brought a lot of those things back. The only problem with Mass Effect Andromeda was the story.
I want that back.
You know, I want
DSP's a fucking base.
Oop.
The account is trying to LARP as you. Is it?
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Detective. Snort my audience won't let me play RPG. If DSP didn't spend the downtime from the story beats being to point out what is going on and just had a conversation while grading. That's the thing. That's the thing, detective. He can't do that. If you try to have a conversation with DSP, it just goes all over the place. He can't even keep it that way. Hold on, Lewis. Give me a second. I'll try to see if I can do that, but just depends how fast we get through this. Hold on. What Mass Effect is where I felt uncomfortable by. Wait, what? There's no gay character in Mass Effect 1 I know of, Great Peak, unless you talk about something else. It's going to be about, actually, you know what? Hold on a sec, Lewis. Do this one time. Give me a sec, because there is something I do want you to address in Final Fantasy. I can't even speak about Final Fantasy. Shit. Ooh, I see that, Rainbow. Give me a second. Always takes me forever to do this. I'll let this play in the meantime.
I don't know. What I'll tell you, here's what I will say, all right? I'm well aware of what accounts are stock accounts and the like. Some, I don't know all of them. But there is no exaggeration. There are 2 or 3 people sitting on a Discord right now, and they come into this chat,
there we go.
and they create, I'm not kidding, like 10 accounts each, and they sit there on their computers talking as if they're different people, and it's hilarious because they have conversations with themselves, like complete fucking losers, all right? And, you know, I've been wise to this. A couple people have been contacting, oh, look, I ought to be able to use the steel ingot for the metal I need.
Shit.
So you want a durable hammer and sturdy lumber. Okay. But some, you know, again, what I have to say is they're so dumb. They don't know that people have told
Sure,
me
Phil. You say everybody's so
about
dumb.
people sitting on the Discord, and every once in a while they tell me about the next person who's doing it, right? And it's like,
Oh, shit. Hold on.
so I already know a bunch, and I'm aware of more, and every few days I get told, oh, here's the next person I found out about, here's the next person, and I'm not asking for this information, it's willingly given to me by someone, okay? So I would not be surprised to hear. Here's the thing. If you notice that there's people who only seem to talk to each other, okay? It's probably because that's who they are. It's just a bunch of fucking stock accounts all talking to each other in circles like idiots. Now, here's the thing.
Sure, Phil.
Unless I have outright evidence, right, I can't really do anything. Because it would be kind of unfair for me to do stuff like that and make a judgment based on something with no evidence, you know? So, you know, when you say, oh, 2B is cute, is a stock account doing bad things? I don't know. I haven't seen that evidence. If I see evidence of it, gladly I'll do something about it. But I can't just make a knee-jerk reaction, right?
God damn
to
it.
something that I'm not.
Shut up for a sec, Phil. Hey, Lewis, can you jump into the living quarters of the gaming channel? I can move you over here real quick. Just jump in either the living quarters of the gaming, then I can move you real quick over here to the control station.
I don't really know because it's just hearsay or whatever, you know, or someone doesn't like them or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So
I know
there's not much I can do.
wheelchair
If the rules are broken,
donations.
absolutely, I'll do something. Or if I get evidence, like someone could say,
Oh my
you know,
God, he's
this is
drinking
something going on. I'm down
sperm.
to listen. Okay, just let me know. But so far, I haven't seen that kind of evidence.
Actually, what am
And
I
2B is
doing?
cute.
I
Video
am
super chat
terribly
saying,
sorry. What the
"Thanks for
hell
not
am I
listening to-"
fucking doing? Duh. I can go down there too.
What up, buddy? What do you need?
Question when it comes to Final Fantasy Rebirth. Explain a bit more because Phil briefly mentioned it, but he didn't really explain it because you know how stupid he is.
Yeah. What do you need? What's
No.
the question?
What I was saying is explain the story, the RPG elements of Final Fantasy the best way you can.
The remake or
Yeah.
Rebirth?
Rebirth.
Oh, Rebirth. I'm on Junon right now, chapter 4.
Mhm.
I'm trying to get the mountain chocobo to use in the area.
Right.
He dropped the game. I'm back to where I was. I got back to my previous save file before I deleted it. And I'm back on chapter 4.
Why did he drop the game at this? Wait, hold on. Let me take a while. I guess because of money or other reasons.
Costa del Sol.
Oh dear God, I'm not surprised it goes to Phil. He does that so many times where he'll play a game to a certain extent, and
Estoy
then
hablando con amigo.
oh,
Sorry, that was my grandma.
you
So,
could.
Costa del Sol. He was getting to Costa del Sol. And he
And,
didn't want to see Tifa or Aerith in a bikini.
oh dear God. So in other words, he got to some point that he should have learned, and he just got mad because you can get past that part. Not surprised when it comes to Phil.
He dropped the game, and I'm asking, will he play part 3? Because part 3 is coming out soon. They're saying they're already done. So they just kind of dropped a trailer with the release date and the pre-order date and the demo date.
I mean, he should because he doesn't have too many games to play. But the only question is, are
He
they
didn't
going?
even finish part 2.
I know, but the question is, will there be any sexy women in the game?
Scarlet, Tifa, Yuffie. She didn't even play the remake Integrate DLC.
He didn't play
She
that
didn't
one
do
either.
The Yuffie DLC, which showed them headed to Junon.
Wow, he didn't play that one neither.
No, he didn't play the Integrate DLC.
He needs to play at this point because he got nothing else to play.
He didn't play the Integrate DLC set.
Shoot, like, god damn, Phil. You might as well play this game.
I already beat the game twice on normal. I'm redoing it on hard. I'm on chapter 12 in remake, hard mode. I'm on hard mode chapter 1 in the remake DLC for Yuffie.
Nice.
Where I just had to beat it on hard mode. The only 2 trophies I'm missing.
Oh, so you're trying to 100% the whole thing?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That is what's up.
And I'm waiting for the guy the guide for Rebirth, which he hasn't released yet, the video guide.
Wait, hold on.
So I'm playing it on my own.
Wait, hold on. I am terribly sorry, Lewis. Chat just told me also too because of the bikini. That explains everything. So yeah, okay, Dapper, I do apologize. Even Dapper saying it, Kumi saying it. So yeah, I tell you right now.
Costa del Sol. She was almost to Costa del Sol.
You know what? Hey, Fly Dark, how you doing? You know what? Dapper and Kumi is right. He's not gonna play part 3 because there might be another. When it comes to women, there might be another sex scene that he's going to be mad about.
Tifa in the live stream trying to help Cloud regain his memories.
But he's not gonna like it because it's a female. That's the problem. Unless it's a male, and we see how he gets a hard on for that. Nah, he's not gonna pick up part 3. He's not.
You're gonna enjoy both games.
Oh, I will.
And to tell Zombie Fan it's on sale again. Double pack.
I will definitely let him know. But let me finish this up because I'll see what time it is because I do want to get to bed before 3 o'clock. No, you're fine. You're fine. But the fact that he
You're
was
working today?
Yeah, I'm not off until Wednesday.
All right.
Yeah, so that's why I wanted to stream earlier, but I'm starting to realize when I get
this bad. I don't even have this game, and I'm enjoying the games I'm playing better than him.
Lewis, no matter
I'm only missing 2 achievements on both remake DLCs. The main game, hard mode, and the DLC hard mode. I have all the other trophies.
But here's the thing, Lewis. No matter what the game is, he plays it so poorly. You can get
I know. I know he plays it poorly. Don't get me started. I know. I'm happy he dropped Reaper, but now I'm pissed he's gonna touch Lego Batman.
I know.
And that's gonna include all the comic history of the character, plus the movies. Do you think he's gonna try to get every Batsuit in that game to wear?
Yes.
No.
Yes, he's gonna try to. No, wait, hold on. You might
because you can play Batgirl and Catwoman in that game.
No, you got a good point. I'm sorry, I take that back. You got a good point there. Unless it's about Batman only. If it's about Batgirl and Catwoman, no, he's not gonna do that.
Batgirl, Catwoman, and Talia is in that game.
Yeah, he's not gonna do it. Never mind. I'm wrong. Anything with a female, chat. Remember, he shuns on. I got today off because my client called. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, zombie. If you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to jump in, zombie.
Come and join us, zombie. I want to talk with my buddy, zombie fan.
He's going to pick up part. Wait, hold on. He's going to pick up part 3 because he's forced to giving it. We'll give him one of the biggest reasons. Here's the thing, Floating Dark. He may or may not pick up depending because if he finds out there's sex scenes in part 3, he's not going to play it. Anything when it comes to women, forget about it.
He didn't even finish part 2.
No, he didn't because of the
part 2.
bikini
I don't
part.
know what chapter he got up to.
No, it's because of the bikini part because both Kumi and Dapper said the same thing.
I don't know what chapter that is, Cote del Sol.
It's somewhere in that part. I haven't played the game, but if they're saying that, I definitely trust them. Because the reason I'm saying because
even Iviga covered it
yeah,
while he dropped the game.
Oh, Iviga was getting pissed. He was getting.
I know.
Oh,
I told Iviga to play the demo when he did his anniversary screen.
Mm-hmm.
That was me telling him you get bonuses for playing the demo.
Chat. Let me tell you how pissed Iviga was when Phil was playing this. Viga was actually thinking about restream at the same time. Like, bro, just wait, see how bad he keeps doing. Just wait, be patient. He was getting ready to stream it because it's like, no, this is how you're supposed to play it properly. To be fair, Nightwing has a night. Okay, Rainbow, you almost got me that time. I know what she was saying about Nightwing. He won't like Poison Ivy or Harley Quinn. Exactly, Greedy Piggy. Also, I saw you guys on VC, but I don't want to just barge in. No, Flying Dark, you're more than welcome to come in whenever you feel like. That's why I say.
You can join us, Flying Dark. I got no problem.
Yeah, no. Tell Lewis Costas. Costasel on Soul in Chapter 6.
Cote del Sol. So I'm almost to Chapter 6. I'm on Chapter 4.
Yeah, so maybe that's when he wage quit over there.
Yeah, he wage quit right before Chapter 6.
So as soon as between Chapter 5, maybe the early part of 6, I want to say.
Hello, Fluttering Dark. What up?
What up, Fluttering Dark? How you doing, my man?
On this Sunday.
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to get the mountain chocobo.
The chocobo? That's what's up.
For the Junon area.
Oh, I think all chocobos in Rebirth are plot bound, so just play plot.
Yeah, I am. I'm on Chapter 4. I'm getting it right now. I bought the game. I'm having a piece of cheese before going back to my game.
Nothing wrong with that.
Regarding achievements, all guides should be out for when you need them. And you can just give me a poke for probably half of them anyway. I
was using James's guide, but he hasn't put out his Rebirth guide yet.
Oh, a thing that can help you is actually uploads by Celestro. He did a bunch of guides for Rebirth. Oh, I will.
Or if you're looking for a guide, just check out MK Fire Nights. I'm certainly sure they already beat the game and show you how to play that part there.
All right.
But let's get back to this because I don't want to get too far behind on time.
All right. Let's go to
Piggy on his gameplay. It is suspect
I love Boston.
that you're here and acting the way that you have the past couple of weeks. I'm not saying anything. I mean, like I said, I've seen no evidence of anything malicious at the same time. We've had people just like you who ended up being malicious, so, you know. It is.
Oh, my fucking...
So he's roasting someone in chat.
Oh, yes, yes. Phil.
Why?
Phil,
Why?
For fuck's sakes. If somebody is in chat acting a fool, you don't have to say anything to. You can just literally ban them and just keep it moving. Time out. Ignore them.
Ignore them or time them out for how long you can time them out for.
Exactly. I'm not going to mention any names, but there are like 2 people in my chat I had to time out twice. No names. I didn't say who they are. Just did it briefly and just kept it pushing. You don't need to bring them up, Phil, because when you do that, and it shows how they can easily get under your skin. You do this all the time. And then you want to sit and talk about how you're bulletproof, but yet, once again, even though this is old, Phil, it just shows, again, how thin-skinned you are. To be honest, I'm glad
He
quit
is
one of his
very thin-skinned.
Oh, he is. It doesn't take much because he said about, oh, they don't get to me, and then next minute, talk about detractors. Caffeine for the caffeine god, hyper awareness for the. I know, Rainbow.
Is what it is, I guess. So we fought him, we beat him, but we can't do anything with him, and he's asleep, right? So what the hell do I do now? Oh my god. Well, guys, that's it for tonight. All right, we've gotten to the point. I don't know what else to do. We're out of time regardless. Okay.
Out of time regardless. Don't know what to do, even though you played this game before.
So what I'm hoping is that we can figure this out. You know, for next time. Right?
I love this game. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Nothing wrong with that. I've been playing Dying Light 2 so much, been enjoying that game. Thanks, the zombie
So,
fan.
I have a suggestion for your next This Is How You Don't Play. Watch him do remake first.
Actually, Lewis, let me finish up Fallout New Vegas. I need to finish that up, and I'll do that one too. Because I did Fallout 4 and then 3. The only reason I do it this week because of time reasons. That's why I switch up. Only because, well, thanks to Soul, he told me to do this one. But next Saturday I'll be doing that one. Then we'll get into Final Fantasy Rebirth.
All right, no remake.
Excuse me, remake. I'm sorry, remake. I know fuck all about RPGs. I know a decent amount of RPGs myself.
Alrighty, everyone. So, welcome back to Chrono Trigger. And we are now in the end game. As you remember, we're doing the Lost Sanctum quests. And last time around...
Boom, this is all you have to do, fam. Just try. He did extensive last part to solve whatever you're up against. And then just admit that you did look it up. Instead, we all the chat post the answer 100 times for other games. DSP will randomly luck out into being the segment or find out what he needs magically anyways. AKA, he looked up a fucking guide.
I was like, gee, where do we do next? It seems like we've hit a dead end. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. I didn't want to be...
He hated the Honeybee Inn minigames.
Oh, Lewis, he hates a lot of minigames. Many. Oh.
But Honeybee Inn in particular got under his skin because of the whole cross-dressing thing.
Yeah, with Andrea.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. You're right.
Yeah, that part got under his skin so much. And I don't get it.
He hated the Andrea segment. He wanted it to be like the original.
Flooded, there's so many things that get under his skin that I don't get
part of the new Honeybee Inn because the original had more in it.
I like the new one.
I like the new one too. But what did they cut out from the new one that wasn't in the original?
Actually, you know what? You know what? This might be a dumb question, Chad. Chat, quick question. I know this might be a dumb one. Why is it certain things can get under Phil's skin? Because certain things he should be thick-skinned because he's been doing it for fucking 18 years, and yet he gets so eagerly pissed off. It is unfortunate that DSP never played. Oh, he won't. That'd be too difficult for him.
What won't he play? Can you repeat? Can you tell me what Chat said?
Shin Miyachi Tenshi 3 Nakamura.
Do you think they're bringing back Genesis? Do you think they got in contact with Gak to voice Genesis again?
I don't know, but the hints are there.
For part 3.
if I read that chat comment, if DSP ever touches an actual SMT game, he will lose his mind because he's not ready for those games. He is shit in Persona, the game where if you are somewhat adequately leveled, anyone can beat it. He was bitching in 5, and that game is the easiest one.
You know another game you didn't touch, which is part of the game I'm playing?
Which game?
Crisis Core Reunion.
I was expecting him to touch that game. He didn't. I was expecting him to play that, and he didn't. I was scratching my head why he didn't want to play it.
Someone sent him a Switch copy of the game. Not even a PS5 credit to buy on PS5.
That's probably the issue.
Maybe that's what it is. Flo, you get a good point. It is the issue because of that.
But even if not, I think it might have been to do with DSP having it in his mind that playing RPGs, unless it's Pokemon, is not worth it for the audience because he's not making enough money.
But don't
He's
get me
not
started.
even-
No, Flutter, don't get me started with Okay, I'm gonna start a little with Pokemon. What kills me with Pokemon is, what I'm supposed to do here, chat. I don't know this type. I don't know this type, chat. Motherfucker, you play Violet and Scarlet. You can play Sword and Shield. You should know what to type. And Pokemon is one of the easiest RPGs ever made in history.
He also played
He's
Sun and
playing it
Moon, and
best.
a lot of he also played Sun and Moon, and a lot of the Pokemon are pretty obvious types. And even if you don't know the Pokemon types that you're fighting, which can happen, there are like 1,000 of them, and you don't remember all of them, even though in Fire Red he shouldn't have this problem because it's flipping Gen 1.
No, don't get to the hospital. If your stomach is hurting you, definitely get to the hospital. That's something serious, my man.
Yeah, go get that checked out.
The thing is that when you play Pokemon as anything other than like a 6-year-old or someone that never played a Pokemon game in their life, you just go by instinct. If you know the weakness, you spam it. If you don't know the weakness, you spam whatever you think your best move is, and don't waffle around waiting for chat to tell you what your best move is. And the only reason why DSP stopped waffling around is because, and I looked in the stream yesterday to waffle, he is literally 10 levels over the entire enemy set.
I am not surprised when it comes to that. But you know what also kills? You know what kills me so much? That when he first started playing Fire Red, the first thing he said was, "Okay, well, which type do I pick?" I literally downed 2 bottles of water because I was so pissed. I'm like, Phil, you stupid motherfucker. Fire is weak against water. Water is weak against grass. Grass is weak against fire. How stupid can you be?
Yeah, that's the most basic type triangle that is repeated in literally every Pokemon game because it's the best type triangle. Also, I posted in general a picture of his team in Silphco.
Yes, I was like, dude,
and it jumped out around level 40.
How do you not know the type ups? It was so bad that you had 2 people, and I should have featured them, but 2 people outside the attractor first going over there. It's like, Phil, this is Pokemon. You should know the basics already by now. And you're playing Fire Red that came out in 2004, the remake of Red and Blue. Like, what is wrong with you, dude? Like, Jesus Christ. Again,
What makes this
Go ahead.
What makes this kind of sadder is that he's not doing a challenge run. He's not stuck in PvP settings, aka battle mode set. He's playing as casual as anyone would in first-time Pokemon playing. And he's having this much trouble. And also, in the Misty fight, called the game cheating because gym leaders are allowed to have an item and because of crits. Because it was not in his favor. When a crit is in his favor, then he's happy about it happening. Because it's in his favor, then it's awesome, cool, amazing. Just like with Mario Kart.
But Flutter, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Phil said he played this game when the original. He sure automatically knows that they're gonna use a goddamn item.
Yeah. And he didn't
should have
stop enough items. He doesn't have enough health items to use.
He should have also maybe remember that gym leaders can do that because they can do that in every single Pokemon game, even Scarlet Violet can do it. And B, he should have not brought Geodude to the obvious water gym.
He should not, but the other thing he should have done with the whole Misty fight is, again, and it was both Ice and I want to say either Zombie. No, I'm sorry, not Zombie. Soul said this too. What he should have done is level both his Pikachu and the Oddish. Use the Oddish as a sacrifice against the Starmie, throw Pikachu in and literally, blitz him with that.
Yeah, but no, he didn't.
No, he didn't. He only beat Misty because of pure luck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pure fucking luck. He's talking about, the Starmie's so fast because, Phil, because you're under level and 2, you're not using Thunder Wave. Here's the thing. If I know Pokemon is going to be faster than Pikachu, Thunder Wave, you cut the speed in half.
Yeah.
I think in older gens it was even worse than 75% and not just half.
I think it did, and then I think they slightly nerfed it in Gen 2, Gen 3, I want to say.
I thought it was in Gen 5. I can double check that on the
They
side.
did they did nerf it a little bit, not too much, but they nerfed it because for competitive reasons. Oh no, Dunce. I'm not Dunce. Yeah, the Misty fight is easy. He denied. I don't think he
Yeah.
went against Sabrina yet. When he goes against, well, that depends. Hold up. If he has a dark type Pokemon, he does not have Umbreon because the idiot evolved even to a Vaporeon, which is like Phil. You don't need Vaporeon. You need a dark type Pokemon. You can easily get a water type very easily in the game.
He also caught Dratini and is now trying to get it to Dragonair.
Good
To
luck with that. That's gonna be at
Dragonite.
least level 40 something.
Dragonite.
No, Dragonite comes super late. Like I think level. Let me look it up. Hold up.
Dragonite comes so late
Yeah,
that
super late.
Lance literally has underleveled ones.
Yeah.
Or was it in Silver where he does?
He caught a Dragonite. He caught a Dratini during the Safari Zone. He went crazy trying to catch it.
He did, and don't get me wrong.
Also,
Go ahead.
I checked the paralysis thing. It got reduced to 50% in Gen 7.
Oh, 7. So okay, it did get nerfed. So it was in Gen 7. All right, no problem.
Though I would not blame Phil for thinking it's 50% because modern knowledge and stuff.
Well, that's because I believe they nerfed it because for competitive reasons and the multiplayer, single player, not a big thing. So I think that's kind of the reason why.
If you were playing Gen 1 Red still, you could have a very powerful Dragonite.
Yeah, but the thing is, to get Dragonite, I think, like I said, I think you do get him super late. Like, I think like level 48, you get a Dragonite, I want to say.
I'm checking.
So what level are the Dratinis in the Safari Zone?
I forget, my man. It's been a hot minute.
Let's see. Send 3 decks. Dragonite is level 55, actually.
Oh, 55. So he got... There was no... Wow.
So he's now grinding to try and get a Dragonite.
I mean, if he really wants to get a Dragonite early on, he's going to have to do a lot of grinding off stream to do that.
But no, he won't grind off stream.
No, he won't touch the game whatever off stream. That's his problem.
Excuse me, I just looked at that team screenshot again that I took. What do you mean, Mr. Mime is 46 in Silphco?
I'm sorry, say that again?
So the team screenshot I took while Phil was in Silphco. His Mr. Mime is level 46.
But oh my god, Phil, you are a fucking idiot.
He is an idiot.
This is less of idiot and more with me being amazed how overleveled he is.
I'll tell you right now, he's going to rage quit this game. I can see it already. I can see it. Because Sabrina's going to be a hard check for him. When he gets to Giovanni, he's going to have the worst time with him.
Yeah.
Because when you face
Giovanni... Don't even get me started on Agatha.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it would help if he would switch out the obvious HM slave for an actual team member at this point. Unless Firewall changed something, there are like 7 points in the game where you need HMs, and he doesn't have any water Pokemon in his team, which is really stupid, given that Surf is actually a good move.
True. Dragatini's design is cool. Dragonite looks like a rejected dragon from Dragon Tales for anyone who remembers to play. No, he did. Believe it or not. I forget the person in charge of Game Freak at the time. They did based on that one, Rainbow. 16 up in the Safari Zone. Oh, okay. That explains that one. But even still, then, if he wanted a water type, which who said it? Dunn said it perfectly. If you wanted a water type, get a Magikarp, grind that one. You can get Gyarados at level 20. Or is it 10? No, 20.
Isn't there also a little bit of free Lapras you can get?
There is at some point in... Oh, God. Yes, you do get a free Lapras. When you want to go to Cinnabar, I think it is?
Yeah, Cinnabar Island. Where Blaine is.
Yeah, so all he had to do was just get a water Pokemon, evolve Eevee to Umbreon, because he's going to need a dark type against Sabrina, who is pure psychic.
Yeah, the only reason why you say he's going to need a dark type is because DSP is incapable of playing neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Because don't forget, this is Gen 3, not Gen 1. So the Alakazam she has isn't a massive nuke of nature that will obliterate
Yeah.
everything by
True.
existing.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's very true. Dashpay, big ups, my man. I apologize about that. How you doing there?
Wandering in
I'm
circles, not knowing what to do
enjoying
tonight.
my game.
So I looked it up. If you can believe it, we did everything we're supposed to do, but because of the way they designed this DLC, which sadly is poorly, we have to leave this area.
Why is he bitching about the DLC?
I don't know. He bitches about every goddamn thing.
I think it was more that was bitching that he has to leave the area and re-enter it so that the map updates. Which this is I think the DS version of an SNES game. Of course, you have to leave the fucking screen in order to get triggers to update. Also, I hope swearing is not too much of an issue. It may
No, you're
slip out.
fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. Because
That's wanted to have asked.
But also, let's not forget at this time he's pulling out the mini PC.
Yeah, we did. You know, Bill?
Sorry about that. Let me lower my volume.
You're good, my man.
Yeah.
He's playing
That
off the
was
mini
my
PC.
TV.
So another thing when it comes to mini PCs, which I'm going to see here right now that I looked into, mini PCs are only good for like doing documents, work stuff. Outside of that, not the best grade. If you go get a PC, just get a regular PC with a decent graphics
but
card.
no, he didn't want to spend the money at the time for a regular PC, so he went and bought a mini PC that had
no.
This on it.
No.
Someone
This was donated to him. This one is true. He did this thing get donated. This is the only thing that got donated to him. But the other PC, two PCs, he did buy.
Yeah, remember what the Prophet said about this mini PC?
True. No, Prophet is 1,000% correct with this.
Yeah, Prophet was right on the mini PC. What it had embedded in the software.
No, exactly. It was gifted. And Rainbow, you are 1,000% correct. Main PCs are only for workplace, and that's it. You want to use it for something else? Good luck with that. Oh, yes,
what about the Mac PCs that are like the MacBook PCs, which are just the box?
Okay, I can't say that because I never had a Mac PC, and for me, I'll have to get my hands on one to see how they are. So I can't say too much when it comes to Macs.
I have a friend that has a Mac. The big issue with Macs is not actually the specs. Same with mini PCs, actually, because it depends what's in it. The big issue with Macs is that Apple OS doesn't like most of the stuff. Because most things are made for Windows.
That explains a lot.
And as for the mini PC, it really depends on specs what you can do with it. Because I had an old school laptop, like 10, 15 years ago, which could run emulators and even PS2 emulator with some stuttering. So it just depends what's in it.
Well, that's the thing. There are some emulations you can do with it, but even still, then it's very limited when it comes to main PCs. And even Detective pointed out there too. And hold up, it's also hold on. I'm a Mac and a PC. Well, Rainbow, you can share a bit more when it comes to Macs with that. We would like to hear that more because, again, I'm not that familiar with Mac PCs. That's why I can't say on them. And even though I see the specs, I need to go more hands on to get a better idea. But just like Detective says, it's true because, yes, obviously this is the DSP port in a main PC, which was going to have problems of his own anyways. If Phil had just gone and played on his actual old PC at the time, it could still play this.
Yeah.
Because this is a 2D game that came out, in 90? Oh, God, the early 90s. I'm forgetting already. Any part
Let me look it up. I'm looking it up. Give me a minute.
It's called a Mac OS. Sorry, I'm an Apple user, and it irks me with... Oh, well, I apologize, Dashpay. I don't mean to upset you. It's just because I don't know much about MacBooks unless I get my hands so I could actually understand how they function.
1995 and March 11th. August 22nd, 1995.
Yeah, this old PC could handle this.
PlayStation port, 1999. DS port was 08.
Oh, dear God.
Steam port was 2018.
Yeah, but given that the Steam port was based on, a game this old, any PC can handle this. My school laptop could handle this. My
Same
school
here.
laptop handled my school laptop handled Persona 4 on the PS2.
Brother, I remember back when I was in my high school, we used to do this one code, and we could literally play the old Doom on the school's PCs. That's how easy.
Doom one.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, 2 months on
Doom was a
everything.
good game.
Wait, say that again?
Doom was a good game.
Oh, it still is a good game. I don't care what anybody says.
I understand. You're gonna love the remake game because they go more in depth. With
that's
what
great. This is
happens.
Chrono Trigger. So let's also get finished. I also wanted to be sure I get done before 3:00 here. But everything's all good.
Says, if I didn't continue
So-
streaming, what skills would I contribute to the
How
job market?
late?
I don't know. I
What
think
is
about
he
it.
gonna?
Was he gonna
He-
play? Was he gonna play?
I hope he has a bad stream. Like he.
Oh, listen, when he
been-
has a bad stream, it's hilarious.
I know it is.
That's why I think. Matter of fact, what is he playing today?
Is he playing anything today, or is he
Yeah,
out
he's
day
streaming
off?
today. No, he is.
No, he streamed. He was off last Thursday and Friday.
Yeah,
I'm
and I-
gonna check. 1 sec.
definitely do that. I have ever used. No, you're definitely fine, Dashbill. Listen, there's nothing wrong with an Apple product.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I have.
That's a good
an
question for you guys. Out of all the job skills
I have an
or skills in general
iPhone.
that I've exhibited
I
on
have
my
the
stream,
Apple Watch.
what kind of skills?
I have. Those are all my Apple products right now. Oh,
Also,
no, I
I
have two Apple
checked-
TVs.
I checked. He's playing today Dragon Quest and Mouse PI. So he's
Oh,
going
dear
to
God.
back out for
damn.
money on the first stream. I have no idea how Mouse PI is going. And tomorrow he's playing Pragmata again and going to be a. I looked into clips of his Pragmata gameplay. Why is he even playing this game if he's acting the
I
way
don't
he
know
does?
why he's
I don't
playing
know. That's a
Pragmata.
question of the century.
I
That's
beat him 3 times already, and it's on his 4th playthrough.
Here's the thing.
Like-
Here's the thing, Flutter. When it comes to any single player game, I don't watch it because I know it's gonna be boring as hell. The only time I watch him playing a game is if it's COD or Street Fighter because we get salt. Any other game he touches, a single player, for example, RimWorld, Pokemon and stuff. Nah, I'm done. I can't do it no more.
Oh, I will be honest. The only reason why I looked into the Pragmata stream is because I heard he majorly played like dog shit in one of the rooms and was bitching the entire time. And I wanted to see that because I am also playing the game. And then I saw all the clips that make him either sound like he doesn't want to play this game, but is playing it because of some hidden obligation because it's a hot new release and he's trying to make money off it.
Pretty much.
Or he has read too much Twitter and doesn't want to be stamped as a PDF by idiots on Twitter that cannot separate anything from anything anymore and say anybody that enjoys Pragmata is a PDF.
Could be a mix of both. Could be a mix of both.
Could be.
I'm about to get my mountain chocobo.
Nice. Hold on.
Nice.
Hold on a second. 'Cause Dunn says something here. Nah, the old school PC games we used. No, we'll talk about in 2003. Flood. I'm not Dunn's 2003. At that point, you can literally download. It was so easy to do because we did not need the floppy disk at that time.
I got it.
Even the game hates the Dana character.
Yeah, DSP's hatred for Diana is why I don't get why he plays that game.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know. I don't get
He
it.
has so much hatred for Diana.
The only thing I could think of is maybe Diana reminds me of a girl he used to talk to when he was much younger in high school. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there.
I doubt that because this has less repressed incel energy and more I need to be a contrarian. Why the F do you all enjoy the presence of a child character energy?
Right.
Because all the commentary I have seen of him about Diana boils down to, guys, this is an adult voicing her. Don't you know that? As if that isn't an open secret in every video game that has child characters. And guys, she is an AI. Why does she not behave like an AI? As if he has never seen any sci-fi movie or game with AI in it that behaves more human-like.
Yeah.
And no matter the plot reason, when the AI is coded to be a child, it's going to act like a child.
Yeah.
Also, that's true, but two things that I just seen right now. Greedy Piggy and Dunce brought up two interesting points. For first, Greedy Piggy, he hates Dinah because he can't relate because he has a cat son, not a cat daughter, which means she has a cat daughter. Also, Dunce brought up his manifesto, so those are two very good points there.
Alright, so that's fine. I can get that in a minute. I
Those
think I
are
get
two
more
very good
golden
points
coins.
because the funniest thing is somebody brought up his manifesto recently and he got butt over that again. It's like, well, I didn't say this like Phil, you did wrote it. We had the clips. You wrote the damn thing. You were pissed off because you was broken heart because of a girl.
He is pissed off. He hates the game.
No, I'm talking about no, the game, but I'm talking about his manifesto because somebody brought up recently and he got butthurt about it. And it's like, Phil, you did wrote it. Yes,
Yeah,
you was young
he
and
did
dumb.
wrote it.
You wrote the damn thing. You should apologize for it and just move on. Turkey Tom's video. Oh yeah. You're right, Dunce. You're right.
skills do you think I could apply to something outside of being a live streamer? What do you think? Nothing. I mean, I sit here and I talk in front of a live
So I
audience
did
all
get
day.
my
I'm
mansion
pretty good at discussion
chocobo,
at this
so I'm
point, I would
back to
say.
where I was in my
Because of that, I'm
game.
good at running
Oh, it was?
projects and things. We're going to take a look. I've only run my own business now for over a decade successfully, right?
He calls it business
I don't know,
successful.
probably
Yeah,
quite
please.
Not
Yeah,
successful.
please.
I don't know, though.
Honestly, people have done way better than him on YouTube.
Corinne's is voice acting. Eh? The thing is, I would love to probably do like voice acting, but as
Oh, go for it.
I will be honest. DSP, he has an 18-year-old YouTube channel. Normally, a long-running YouTube channel is a sign of something that you can use in a job market. For example, every animation YouTuber can use their animations as a sign of their quality, their art direction, orders to show off their art style. People like Turkey Tom can show off the fact that they have very highly edited videos. Flippin' Maxor could brag with any of his videos because of the editing alone. DSP's videos are the most basic things, to the level that I did those things when I was like 15 or 12 in my school dorm. And DSP has no special editing to show off. His gameplay is bad, which also shows he has trouble understanding things given every tutorial and then use of it. And he literally behaves like a complete dick to everybody he talks to, which is visible in every single video where he isn't in a voice chat with somebody. Because the second he's in a voice chat with somebody, he's masking so hard and trying to be the nice guy so hard when everybody knows the moment that voice call ends, he's going to shit talk those people.
Yeah, like he did with his buddy that he was doing Street Fighter with.
Flutter, I only got one thing to say on that one. Because you dropped a whole mic. You dropped the mic right there, which is so good. I had nothing else to say on that one. You just broke it down so perfectly.
That's the thing. I have been in this conversation a fair bit with DSP and finding a normal job. And the thing is, he has no work resume because if he wants a work resume, he has to bring up the YouTube channel. If he brings up the YouTube channel at any point, he is getting not into the job, no matter what it is, because even something like McDonald's he can't get into because that requires talking to people.
Absolutely.
And he is not good at that.
No, Flutter, you said it perfectly because and I won't mention the people of my job, but I'll say in a certain department when you're trying to get hired, when they actually have to do the background check, they're going to look to see if you have a social media type of thing. If they see you have a Facebook or stuff, okay, fine. As long as you're doing something crazy. In Phil's case, he says something off the wall crazy stuff. It's like, no, we can't hire you. We can't hire you because we see this.
Yeah, the thing is, you don't even need something off the wall. You don't even need to split TV clips from 15 years ago. The South of Midnight clip. You don't even need those. You don't need the spoon rant either. You can pick basically any pre-stream or any Street Fighter stream, and it's over.
That's so true. You don't even need the May 1st burst. You just take a Street Fighter stream or a COD stream. That should tell you enough right there.
Yeah, and the reason why this is important is because everyone has done stupid things in the past.
Yep.
So digging up something from 10, 15 years ago would just be unfair, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But the Street Fighter stuff is constantly showing that he doesn't understand systems, doesn't understand rules, and doesn't want to acknowledge when he is fucking up.
He doesn't.
He didn't even
He doesn't.
go back
And that's the part that
replay
he
game
doesn't
I'm
even
playing.
realize that he doesn't realize he screwed up so bad. It's like, Phil, it's not the game, it's not your audience, it's you.
You.
And here's the thing, when the connection is genuinely bad, that's one thing. When there's a gameplay system that is genuinely bad, that's another thing. For example, Mega Man Battle Network 3 has 2 stunlock folders. They're incredibly overpowered, but also incredibly boring to fight against.
Yeah.
But a normal player acknowledges this. DSP calls it bullshit unless he's using it.
He always calls it bullshit, but then that's Phil.
Unless he's using it and winning with it. Then it's suddenly awesome, skillful, and you should metaphorically suck his dick.
Exactly. Oh, the question was, what does he eat all day instead of saying breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks? Easy, DoorDash. DoorDash.
The question is more, what does he DoorDash? Honestly, I wouldn't know. I will be honest, I had the month where my fridge was broke. Part of that was trying to repair the old one, part of that was waiting for the new one. I DoorDashed a lot more than normal because I didn't have a fridge, and so most of my lunch meat options just did not work because, they need a fridge.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. No, go ahead.
That money.
I'm gonna mute up. Go ahead.
Go.
Yeah, it's so much money. Ordering DoorDash like every 2 days. And I did do it every 2 days because I used the minimum order limit to my advantage and basically ordered a meal that I ate the next day.
Yeah.
But it's so much money. So if DSP really DoorDashes every day, oh dear God, that bill. And he doesn't order little. We see it in every DSP twice.
And he's paying for the premium membership, so he doesn't get the delivery fees.
There's a premium membership to DoorDash that he pays for.
Yep. Shit.
DoorDash has premium membership.
Well, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to cut it here because I got a phone call from my supervisor. We got a call out, so I got to go in a little bit earlier.
All right, go rest.
No, I'm gonna go rest. If you see me online, I'm probably just playing a little bit Dying Light 2, and I'm going to bed by 3 o'clock because I just saw the phone call and I'm
go
like,
to
here
bed
we go.
now. Get at least a few hours.
No, I'm going to go to bed. I'm definitely going to bed by 3 o'clock. But what I'm going to do for tomorrow, chat, there'll be a part 2 of this. There's so much to cover in this. I'm enjoying this so much. But once I saw this, I'm like, fuck. Why? And the funniest thing is my supervisor saying he already knew that somebody's going to call out because for the past 2 months, we had no call outs. And you know how it is when you're working, when you get no calls for a decent amount of time, you're like, someone's going to do it. Somebody's going to do it, and it happened on a goddamn Sunday. Why?
I have no idea why.
It is what it is, but you know how it is, chat.
But I'm having fun. I'm actually on the chapter I got back to where I left off the game previously before deleting my save file.
Oh, damn. I know.
At least I'm having fun with what I'm playing.
No, Dunce,
him.
Dunce, it's my weekend still to work. I had to go a little bit earlier. So that's why they don't like to call people on their day off unless we are extremely short. I'm talking about at least like 4 people calling out, which has happened once before, but nah, it's my weekend to work. So they want me to go in a little bit earlier, take care of some things. So it is what it is. The hospital life. But like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, chat. Definitely Flutter and Lewis. Definitely come back tomorrow. We'll discuss more of this. I'm gonna see if I can get
all right,
Zombie and
but I'm working late from 8 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon.
I'll try to shoot closer towards the afternoon, so I can get you on. Okay.
Or,
Well, I don't know time zones, but assuming it doesn't start any earlier than 4 hours earlier than now, I should be pingable.
Well, for us, both Lewis and I are on Eastern time zone, so that should give you a good idea.
Yeah, your afternoon is then definitely my evening, and that should work.
Okay, cool, perfect. But anyways, guys and girls, this could be it for this stream. Be back tomorrow. We'll continue this one and a few other things. Everyone, stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and always remember to stay